I was muted. Am I live? Am I live? I can't tell. I am live. Hi! Hello! Hello, everybody. My name's Bib. What are you gonna get help? What do you mean? I think you. Can I be a drunk uncle? You hear that? Hear that? Do you hear this? Do you hear this, chat? Ow! My fingernails got pinched in the little metal of the tab. This is a passion fruit white claw. Again, 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐂𝐎𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐓. Hello, small rabbit. Hello. Hello. I have decided I want to be small again. Let me think. I sat at the kids' table today. My brother in Christ, I always sit at the kids' table. I have nothing in common with other adults. I don't know what that says. Maybe I like to cope. Wait, let me take a sip of this white claw. Ooh, the passion fruit one's not very good. I have nothing in common. I have nothing in common. What do I say? What do I say? They'll ask. So like, how's your internet stuff going? And I'll be like, oh, you know, it's going. They'll be like, oh yeah, what is it that you do exactly? And I'm like, oh, this is like, I play like video games and try to make people laugh. I'll be like, oh, like 𝐿𝐴𝐻. I'm like, yeah. I'll be like, do you do TikTok? And I'll be like, no. And then I'll hear this long explanation about how I should get into TikTok because that's how you get like really famous. Really, I sat at my desk and ate because I had to work today. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. 𝐒𝐤𝐻 still a thing? I guess she is. I feel like I haven't heard about her in forever, unless it's been under the context of like the Jax film stuff. But the normie sphere is completely different. I hear so many names come out of like non-internet addicted people's mouths, and I'm like, who the hell is that? I've literally never heard of this person, or I thought that they like fell off years ago. How? What? I got noise. Thank you. It'll never not be funny that 𝐒𝐤𝐻 is the only YouTuber they know of. So many normies only know 𝐿𝐴𝐻. Normie space is weird. It is. It is really weird. Two separate worlds, yeah. At least they're not like, you don't have an OnlyFans, do you? True. We're in too far to know the surface level, pretty much. This is nothing you. Somebody compared you to 𝐿𝐴𝐻. I'm so sorry. Like, watch. If we go to like trending, what's on YouTube trending, chat? what's on trending? Oh, we should get some BGM going. It's really, really quiet. I don't like being alone with my own voice. Wait, but chat, what's a good game OST to put on? Maybe like Nintendogs. Nintendogs OST. Nintendogs complete soundtrack. Loud! There we go. Oh god, I accidentally installed Norton. Alright. Loud. I'm sorry! Okay. Hard fought hallelujah? I've never heard of Brandon Lake. I've never heard of Yen $. Northwest is Kanye's child. Chicago West, I guess, is also. I don't know who Miles is. I don't know who Young Chimmy is. I know who Megan Thee Stallion is. She's the girl that made that song that Sheena and Lumi did a cover of. Zero, thank you. This Thanksgiving, I'm thankful that my Yoshi's and Sniper Wolf doesn't stream on TikTok. Alright, thank you. I unfortunately can talk to other adults because of my job. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. I'm accepting you. Happy Turkey Day, Pippa. I hope you have fun today. Thank you, thank you. A sports ball? Don't know what that is. Polo G? Don't know what that is. Secret garage update. Wait, this seems wholesome. This seems like a guy like building a cool secret garage. Okay, this one looks good. This one looks good. I know who Kendrick Lamar is. Dancing with the Stars, I didn't even know they were still making that. Emma Chamberlain, I think, is a TikToker. She was part of like... She was like Logan Paul's girlfriend, I think. Baseball doesn't exist. Don't know. The slow-mo guys, I've heard of them. It's on like season 40 now? Oh my god. The Kelly Clarkson Show? Didn't know this even existed. SG, don't know who that is. Fantano, Anthony Fantano is on the trending page. The worst Pokemon games and why? I like never check the trending page. Is this a mobile game ad? Why is this on trending? Family Island, Wild Black Friday surprises. Why is this on trending? This has got to be like running as an ad or something, and that's why the numbers are so inflated. Ghost Ninja? Is that like normal ninja? Tyler Ninja Blevins VR chats up here? This only has 100k views in one day, so is it really trending? Why it sucks to be born as a horse? Chat, what is this? I don't get it. We can't hear the video. Oh, so you... Okay. That's good to know. You know, even with audio, it wasn't much better. But you guys get it even less than I do. So that's... I feel accomplished. Lilo and Stitch official teaser. How does this only have 1.9 million views? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I feel like this should have, like, so many views. I feel like this should be, like, absolutely massive. But 2 million views in 3 days is like a Markiplier video. Nerdy J, thank you. My cousin came at me for not having kids, so I reminded her that one of her kids is in prison and the other doesn't associate with her, but I'm a jerk. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. You probably shouldn't do that. Cinemassacres. Oh my god. Oh my god. It would be funny if Cinemassacre got more views than the official Disney Channel. Harkina, thank you. No, but did you know you can give your Yoshi X premium if she doesn't already have one? I already have X. So, premium. So, no need to gift me. But you know, I appreciate you thinking of me, because that's clearly what you meant by it. But I have seen those, and I was thinking it'd be hilarious. It would be an absolute waste of money, but it would be hilarious. You know those people where their tweet pops off, and they respond to everybody with a verified checkmark, and they're like, "Pay me $8 if you want me to unhide your post." Wouldn't it be hilarious to like buy them a checkmark? Wouldn't that be funny? Because then their own community will turn against them. Because their community's not gonna like look for a post of them defending themselves. Like, no, guys, you don't get it. You don't get it. Somebody else bought me a checkmark. Somebody bought me a checkmark. No, it wasn't me. I didn't buy it. They're just gonna see that the person has a checkmark and like auto block them. What's that thinking? I'm sitting at the kids' table because I'm the cool uncle now. Give those kids some money so they can buy stupid stuff. Hell yeah. No, how can I thank you? If I gifted Lumi and Bibbo, it works. You gifted fucking Bijou? You gifted Bijou? Premium? That's... I didn't realize she didn't already have it. Sowing seeds of doubt, yeah. Giving Elon even more money. She didn't have it already? But why? Oh, for the gifting premium thing? Just to watch people fight? It'd just be to watch people fight. It's really not any deeper than that. Thank you. Working today, family lives a few hours off. We'll be taking a week off from Christmas though. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, Pips. Oh, people, I wonder if you can give premium to people who have blocked you. Would that be harassment? I'm not advocating for it. I'm just like wondering. Like, you could really piss people off. You could really piss people off. You could super piss people off by like gifting them a premium after they block you in an argument. I love how thinking about those other things. Your voice sounds kind of raspy. You should take more sips. Oh, okay. Hello, chat. Happy Thanksgiving, chat. And Pippa. Oh, well, thank you. I'm so tired. I drank a... my ears hurt. I drank a Monster energy drink. Hoping it would... Oh, my ears hurt. Hoping it would wake me up, and I'm still tired. I'm still tired after a Monster energy drink. I drank the whole can. What flavor? Peach tea. Thank you. I got a gift of a premium X after the drama. Hell yeah. You know what, Kusa? I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. Having one-sided drama is like the best thing that can ever happen to you, right? Like, not to sound like a complete asshole, but like, somebody just being an absolute dick to you for no fucking reason is like the best thing that can ever happen to you on the internet. Because if it's like obviously one-sided like that, like Kusa's situation was, it's like, of course people are gonna fucking come rushing to your aid. You're getting fucking bullied for no reason. Like, it... I'm waiting for the day. Hell yeah. Everyone already hated her too? I do not know much about the individual. I don't know what her story is. I don't know why she did what she did. But I wish her well in the end. You know, I think what she did was wrong. But I don't know. I don't know her situation or whatever. How do I adjust the chat better? There we go. Animal from part 2, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, brah. And I thank you. +2 premium X griefing fund. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. There's a lot of issues to unpack. Yeah. Nice answer, Pippa. Very good. It's like... I don't know. I don't know what to say. Without, like... She had mostly female VTuber blocked for a long time. Virtue signal call out pose incoming. I'm not gonna like say her name or anything or really get into it, but I feel like coming from a point of empathy, I personally, like, a couple years ago, you know, I was in a very, very bad mental state, and I was very, like, on edge, and I guess very, very easily set off. And so, like, I can see doing not what she did, but doing something stupid as well. And it's like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna say that she's mentally ill or whatever, but I know I was mentally ill, and it led to outbursts. Itchy trigger, yeah. I used to be like very prone to like how do I word this? Was is a history? Lashing out, yeah. I was very prone to lashing out. So I don't think I would have done the same thing that she did in that situation. But like I could see myself lashing out at other situations that really are non-issues. You know? It's called woman moment. I think it's called the very, very bad depression and very, very bad trust issues. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, Pippa. Just got here. Did you cover Psycho Kid Ruined Thanksgiving already? You know what? I have that as a tab ready. So a woman moment? I know that's what you guys are gonna call it. I would say rather than a woman moment, it's more genuine mental illness. But where should I put myself? We're like here. Oh, nice. The video got bigger. How did they do that? I think we all have a bit of mental illness here, you know? True. How many tabs do you have? Not a crazy amount. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Maybe. Wait. Turn it back down. Well, let's start with the video. I'm trying to gauge how awake I am because I do not feel awake. Chat.
You want to say grace?
I'm not saying that shit. I think it's stupid.
Well,
I love
don't
Big
agree,
Jugger
but at
Nuggets.
least
You can't force
something.
religious beliefs on me.
Oh, nobody.
Spoiler warning, it's fake.
Yeah, you kind of are.
It's just a home video. We do it all the time. It's fine.
He does this every year. He
Is that the guy from Breaking Bad?
Mom, we're gonna look back on this and we're gonna enjoy it, laugh, and everything.
guy,
It's
this guy on the
fine.
left.
Make everybody
That's all
happy.
you
I'll
do.
say grace.
You're just doing this to get on my nerves. Say it. You're the head of the
Yeah, I
household.
am. All right, bow your head.
Out your
Dear
head.
Lord, bless the food that's in front of us. Thank you, dear Lord, for all the family that is around the table.
Didn't
dear
Jerma do a
Lord,
Thanksgiving
please,
dinner with
I
actors,
emphasize,
did he?
Please find Jesse a
That'd be
job
pretty funny.
come Monday morning. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Real funny, Dad. Make me look like a stupid idiot in front of the whole family.
It wasn't funny. It was
You do this all the
sarcasm.
time.
I know.
Sarcasm makes
It
me
wasn't
look
funny,
stupid.
it was sarcasm.
Jess, all we want is a job. That's all we need from you.
And I work for you. That's not a job. That's not good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough. That's plenty good enough.
Could you
Why
just,
gotta-
just say something
What?
that you're thankful for?
Isn't this stage? It is. But oh my god, the dad is the dad is very annoying. The dad is very annoying. The dad is so annoying. This feels fake. It is fake. You guys might not know, but it's like really old OG YouTube stuff. This guy has been around since OG YouTube. If you've been around YouTube since the much earlier days, you would know the one where the guy shoves the remote up his butt, and not in like a sexual way, but he's like, "You took away my World of Warcraft!" And another one where he like hits a car.
It's Thanksgiving. You can
I'm
just
not
say,
playing.
The dad is annoying one. The dad is the annoying one in this, because he's ribbing the son at the dinner table, and the son is like, hold on.
Dad, make me look like a stupid idiot in front of the whole family.
Like
wasn't
not
funny.
the
You
best
do
way
this
to
all
put it.
the time.
But like, it was not funny. It was sarcasm. It's like when family members say something mean, or like they do like the quote unquote teasing, but basically what they're doing is like putting you in your place in front of the whole family, you know, like that kind of shit. And it's like, I know what you're doing right now, and I'm gonna call you out on it. I know this is not like this is not in good spirits. Yeah, it's a jab. I know you're making a jab at me. I'm gonna call you out on it. And they're like, oh, I'm not making fun of you. It was just a funny comment, and it's like, okay. There's a hierarchy. There is a hierarchy. There is a hierarchy, and that's why I don't engage with it. I stay pretty quiet when it comes to family gatherings and stuff. When I was younger, I would sit there and I would read a book or play on a handheld, and now as an adult, I read a book or play on my phone. Like nothing has changed. They get defensive if you do it to them. They do. That's the part that's annoying, right? Is it's not playful banter. It's making a jab. They're taking shots at you. And if you did actual playful banter to them, like not like taking a jab back or whatever, but if you did just like playful banter, like they're going to get upset and angry, and it's like, what the hell? What the hell? I just don't go anymore because of that shit. I feel like it's like, I don't know. It's something from like the older generations, I guess. Not like the oldest generation. Like, I feel like family members over like 70 don't act like that. It's the ones that are between like 30 and 60 is like the prime area for people that want to take fucking shots at you but can't handle it if you banter back at all. It's like, what the hell? Gen X and boomers? Millennial and Gen X? I don't know what it is. Yeah, like middle-aged people. The like much older generation, like they'll take shots at you, and then if you shoot back, then it's like it's game on, and they get like kind of mad, but they're like they're in it to win it. You know, they're not gonna like get like how do I word this? They like take it as a challenge, you know? Of like, oh, you want to debate me? Whereas like middle-aged people, it's like, oh, okay, well, you know what? I hope you fucking die of cancer. And you're like, what the fuck? They don't actually say that. But 30s middle-aged. Well, that area, I don't know how to describe it. Please don't do me dirty like this. Call them a slur. I was calling 30 middle-aged. Well, I said 30 to 60. 60 is middle age. Arclight, thank you. It's not family get together without a fist fight. It's tradition. Although there are the much older people that are like, it is like you're talking to them and you're like, oh, I like your hat, and then they take that as like a personal attack, and you're like, I don't know what you're upset about. And they'll go on like this whole long tangent about like how you can't appreciate good quality materials and stuff, so you have no right to even say that it's a good hat, because by saying that it's a good hat, you're coming from a place of ignorance. How dare you? And you're just sitting there like, just said I like your hat. What? Oddly specific? Well, it's called an example. It's called an example. Mega Man Explosion, thank you. At this point in my life, I just treat people who act like that, like they're inferior, and tease them because then I get a giggle out of it. I just ignore them. Somebody, two guys at the airport once sat near me and started shit talking my beanie, and I sat there like a beta cuck putting up with it. I just sat there as these two people, I assume were from Australia, because they were talking about going back to Sydney or whatever the fuck, and they were complaining about how stupid beanies look and how they could never wear one or whatever. And they're like glancing over at me repeatedly, and I'm just sitting there reading my fucking book, wondering when the hell I could get on my flight and get the fuck out of there. Those are just a-holes. I feel like that's the only like high school level interaction like that I've ever had outside of family. Like just in the wild. It's like, what do you even say to that? What do you even do? That's straight up looking for a fight? Like, it's in an airport, so I feel like I can't react at all because I don't want to get put on a no-fly list. So I just pretend I can't hear. You say thanks for noticing, but then I feel like they're gonna like pull out their phones and record me or whatever, you know? It's like, I don't wanna... I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna sit here and read my little book about birds. Friggin' thank you. 90-year-old grandma asked me why my sister got so fat last year. We celebrated alone this year. Dude, she's 90 years old. She's 90 years old. She's crazy probably, dude. You gotta put up with that. You can't be ditching your I'm sorry. I know you came to me looking for solace, but like, bro. This is always like you call them Kiwis. Also, happy Thanksgiving. I don't want to talk. I just Nice clothes you stole. Think they will keep you out of your prison state? What lord's sheep did your ancestor fuck to get transported there? What the hell? Sideways, thank you. Ask the boy. They tried making fun of the bar. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Pascal Saucer, thank you. At least I didn't compliment your shoes. True. Thank you for the $10. Fun to thank you. I do notice Gen X are obsessed with old bands and movies and how much they know about the artists' lives. I think that's just remnants of celebrity culture. That's just glory to Pakistan. Oh man. Dude, yeah, Nirvana and such. Maybe don't get fat. What the fuck? Oh man. People are... I was vindicated a little bit. Not about my beanie, but later that day, a girl complimented my sweater. She was like, oh my god, I love your sweater. And it wasn't a store clerk. It was just somebody I was walking by. So I felt... Maybe she took pity on me. Maybe my beanie did look really stupid, and that's why she went out of her way to compliment my sweater. Thank you. Just bring up the fact that Australia was a penal colony. Person who sold his wife, thank you. Thanksgiving sounds like Chinese New Year with PvP enabled. Kinda, yeah.
Sarcasm makes me look stupid.
Jess, all we want is a job. That's all we need from you.
And I work for you. That's not a job. That's not good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough. That's plenty good enough.
Could you
See, like this is oh my god, chat. It annoys the piss out of me, chat. It's like, oh my god. So this guy is working for his dad, and his dad's like, and again, chat, it's stage video, but like people like this, where it's like, yeah, the son is working for the dad, and the dad is like, oh, why don't you get a real job? And it's like, I thought we were on the same side here. I don't know why you are throwing me to the wolves at the Thanksgiving table, other than to have a like designated scapegoat. But
just say something that you're thankful for? It's Thanksgiving. You can
I'm not playing his game. Why are you taking his side?
I'm just trying to keep the peace. Let's just say something that you're
posture in
thankful
front of the
for.
family.
Yeah, no, all right. Do I have to fold my hands and look up to the heavens and get on my knees?
It would be nice.
Please, God, like, oh, I'm grateful for. All right, yeah, no, okay, let's do it.
People who can't say grace are annoying. You don't have to believe. You don't have to believe. You don't have to care. You don't have to like it. It's not about that. It's really not. But why should I have to partake in religious systems? It's like, bro, it's a fucking family dinner. If your family is religious, then you play along. Why are you like, why you gotta be like, oh, but I'm not, so they should respect that. Yeah, well, it's kind of a family thing. So like, if the rest of the family wants to do it, like, I'm sorry, you're not, this isn't like a real democracy here. All right? Like, pay respects to your family members. Act like vampires to garlic, true. Cultish behavior? No. No, it is not cultish behavior. Cultish behavior would be the family saying, say grace with us, and then if you didn't, being like, all right, well, you can't come to any family dinners. Background noise, thank you. Where's this fedora? Literally cultish behavior, you're insane. You're insane. Oh, thank you. They need to read Matthew 6:6. Bro thinks he's still on Reddit. People that throw around the word cult don't actually know what a cult is. They don't. Here come the people with my free speech excuse. Yeah, it's like, why are you trying to pick a fight at the dinner table? Because I'm not religious, so I shouldn't have to say grace. And it's like, well, it's a family event that you're doing. You know? You don't have to go to Thanksgiving either, but you did. Even though I'm sure you also hate America. So just fucking go along with it! Exclamation, thank you. Redditors in the chat. Ninja Peeps, thank you. Oh my god, Pippa, did you just insinuate that if you're not religious, that you hate America? That's not what I'm insinuating, or that's not what I'm trying to insinuate. It's like, if you're being this confrontational over saying grace at the table, you're probably the type who's looking to pick a fight with literally everything.
Let's do it. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the food. I think it looks good. Walmart does a bang-up job. I love it. It looks so good. And I'm grateful for video games,
There it
if
is.
we're being honest.
There it is.
I'm grateful for Halo came out recently, and I look up to the Master Chief. He's kind of my hero.
Rick, Spackleback, this is 𝐏𝐻𝐚𝐥.
Not that anyone would understand. And I'm grateful for Mom for buying me a new Xbox One after my dick of a dad destroyed
I'm
it.
thankful for how
So you
based my
don't
Hoshi is.
appreciate it?
Threw her under the bus.
You don't appreciate anything
Oh,
we've
sorry.
done
Did I
for you?
put you in the spot there? Did I
What do you
make you
mean?
look embarrassed? What the hell are you doing?
If you're not gonna act right around here, be part of the family.
You want to make a scene during Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
really?
I do. Because if you don't want to be part
I think throwing things is a major red flag. Again, stage video. But anyone who throws something when they're angry, it's like, I don't care that it was a dinner roll. We're gonna talk like adults and we're gonna act like an adults, and if you're throwing shit, I don't want to be around you. Nicholas, thank you. Being respectful is important. Keeping the peace is bullshit, though. You give the most unreasonable person the most power. I love my sister, but she sucks. Keeping the peace. I feel like when people say that they're keeping the peace, they are usually people that are like, oh, well, I'm gonna give the most annoying, vicious person in the household, yeah, all of the power, and anybody who even slightly bothers them, it's their fault. It's their fault. How dare they do that? They're enablers. Yeah, enabling behavior. Super Sunny, thank you. This is giving me flashbacks to my own life, Pips.
of the
God.
family, then get out.
Real peacekeepers barely speak truth. The best peacekeepers in the family are the ones that will, like, talk to you behind closed doors later. Like, oh, you know, like at the dinner table, it's, all right, everybody calm down here. Let's move on. And then later it's, all right, let's talk this through. The real and rare adults.
You're not part of the family the way you act.
Oh boy.
I'm not part of the family?
No. You don't act right, you're not part of the family.
Oh God.
That's very bad, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope you all had a great one. This is my first one for my sister.
Oh my Lord.
And you're filming? God! I'm so done!
Here's a conviction. Thank you. We have a rule at our table. If an argument breaks out, the two opposed parties are taken outside with a referee, and they fight until they tire it out. That's a good rule. Excited, thank you. Seems like a terrible family.
No! I'm done! I'm done!
Does anybody else have an issue with their family where it's like, you literally have nothing really to talk about, so it's like... This is gonna sound bad, but it's almost like kind of a blessing when somebody does bring up politics, because you can go like, oh yeah, I know like a little bit about that. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you know, like, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about this? And you don't even need to actually give any input. It's just you can keep them talking, and they'll feel good about their interaction with you because you're engaging with them and you're not getting angry. A chance to glow. No, politics at the table suck. It sucks when people start fighting about it. But when people are just like talking about, when everybody at the table agrees and you can just be like, oh yeah, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? Even if you don't agree, it's like, ah, yeah. Politics cause arguments at the table for my family. Well, what I don't like though is when you're talking about something and somebody makes it political and you're like, I don't, what are you, how did you even get to this point with this? I was talking about something completely innocuous and you're like, dialing it up to 11 and it's like, Micronoising you. Only people who want to be there show up, so I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. This implies there can be civilized conversations over politics. Yeah, it's called watching your relatives bounce back and forth in an echo chamber. It works. It works. I don't mean echo chamber as a bad term. I mean it as like people will stay happy and they can just go back and forth forever. The question usually becomes, how did we get here? I've had family members have an argument with themselves over things everyone agrees on. I have seen that. I have seen that. And honestly, there's nothing more stressful in the moment, but funny in hindsight, of watching two people yell at each other and start like calling each other names and shit over something that they both agree on. And you're like, you guys are both just saying the same thing. It's not even worded differently. Like, you guys are just saying the same thing. But you're mad at each other. How did this happen? What is going on here? It's gotta be like they know that each other are like have the same point, but they just want to be mad, right? Like, it's gotta be like a voluntary thing, maybe? Everybody's saying, if they bring up politics a lot, just makes me not want to go anymore. It's very alienating because I'm the only one that thinks how I do, but I love them anyways. I agree with my family on some things, disagree with them on other things. And honestly, I'm so jaded to it, it kind of just bounces off of me. It's like, even if we do agree on things, it feels like it's generally not for the same reasons. So it's like, I don't know. It does. I'm not so emotionally invested in it. Where it's like, oh god, like I need to, hey, get the fuck out of here. Except for when you guys know when family members do the thing where they're like, they're asking you about your politics and you're like, oh well, you know, and they ask you about like a specific thing and you're like, well, I'm not really like super educated on that discussion point, so like I don't really know what to say. Like, you know, you're just kind of like fence sitting because you don't necessarily know how they feel about it, or just in general you have no fucking idea how they feel about it. Or worse yet, you say what you think that they believe just to get them off your back. And they take it to like an extreme of how you're like, how you're such an idiot for not having this other particular strong view and having gotten to that particular view from a certain path or whatever, and you're just like, what? I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything. Why are you going off on me? It's like, it's kind of, well, don't you think it's kind of fucking stupid to not, like, keep up with, like, the news and stuff about this? Like, I just don't understand. Like, don't you want to be educated on stuff that's going on around you? And I'm just sitting there like, what? What, dude? I don't know, man. What? What are you mad about? Like, not really. It's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't do anything about it. Why are you getting mad at me? Why are you getting mad? I'm not a politician. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? Like, Mildly OCD, thank you. Politics always results in shouting matches in my family because everyone is hard-headed. A lot of it comes from assumptions of character. I've actually been called a communist for certain beliefs. Oh man, I've been I've been implied to be a future school shooter. I've been I've been called blue hair. I've been called the racist. I've been called pretty much everything imaginable, and it's like what? literally nobody is ever happy with me when it comes to politics. So it's like, bro, like I already get this shit from the internet. I don't need it in real life too. Not exactly reliable. I'm not that into politics. Yeah, it's what the fuck? Not Rose Lavar, thank you. The answer is no, hell no. Get that out of here. They never call you wrong though. Well, they do call me stupid. Thankfully my parents aren't so extreme. My parents do get into politics. And sometimes it can be very frustrating. Even when we agree on something, it's like, I agree with you. I don't like the way you said it, but I agree with you. But other family members, it's like, what? I've been told I look like a school pure twice. Why is that a thing people just say? It's like a really extreme way to call somebody a loser. It's like a slur for losers. Oh, Hunger, thank you. When your family starts to argue, just start lore dumping about VTuber drama. Background noise, thank you. Blue-haired Pippa. Sleepkin? It's like, bruh. Because you're so quiet. It's kind of weird thing to say. It's kind of a weird thing to say. It's like, you think I'm going to kill people? That is what you are saying to me? Okay. Okay. It's a little bit extreme, but alright. Bubblegum, thank you. Easy win is to just adopt their position and push it to its extreme they don't like. If they're racist, be more racist than them and call them weak. But then it's like another way to like try and ostracize you, and it's like, wow. Kaneko Lumi, thank you. Pippa, Walmart Annihilator Pippa. Why would anyone call me a school pure? Especially when I was younger, it's like, why would you say that to a kid? You know? Why would you say that to me? You know what? Should have done it and put them in my suicide note. Music and fiction, thank you. Luca, that's just wrong in all ways. So thank you. How is it you paused at the classic Bigfoot pose? I don't know. You don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Cody Bye, thank you. Hey, look at the major award someone in this family won back there. Oh, is that a National Lampoon lamp? What's the award? What's the award? I was half expecting a YouTube play button, but I don't see it. Red Hop and the evil people be like, no, I would never blow up a Walmart. Don't you put that evil on me! Oh, Christmas Story! Christmas Story. I get them all confused. I'm sorry. They have the leg lamp. Pip, are you Team Turkey or Team Ham? I regret to inform you guys, I am Team... What's the term? Honey ham? I feel like there's another word. Or like, I like honey ham and I think it's Black Forest ham? That shit is so good. Messenger, thank you. I hate when family members interrogate me about my voting habits. Bro. I don't vote. And that always pisses everybody off. I am the enemy of everybody because whenever anybody asks, oh, so who did you vote for? Or, well, it's not ever asked like that. They would never ask it like that. It's, so you voted for so-and-so, right? And I'm just like, I don't vote. And they're like, it's always over, dude. It's always so fucking over. People died for that. People died for your right to vote and you're not going to use it? I'm like, nope. No, yeah, everyone does like that. Everyone does like that. So you voted for who I like, right? I was like, nope. Sorry. Sandra, thank you. I hate when family members interrogate me. Oh, I read that. Oh, Thank goodness the VTuber Awards only happen once a year. True. True. They asked that expecting you to vote their way. Yeah, so I please literally nobody. Especially thank you. Pipkin Rodin Galgura Pippa. Ivan Petrasco, thank you. Respect for holiday ham love. My family was poor, so we stuffed the pig stomach. Oh. I think ham is superior. I'm sorry. Oh, well, thank you. 9 out of 10 seniors say their biggest regret was not getting retribution against those who deserved it. Big Bad Bear, thank you. Jesus died for your right to vote, Pippa. I'm never gonna do it. It's public too. Like, it must be. It must be. Like, when you vote in the presidential election, because every year, or not every year, but every time an election comes around, it's, we see you didn't vote. Would you like to vote? And I'm like, no. Thank you. How do you know that I didn't vote? That's weird. Alright. Thank you. Vote for Pippa on VTuber Awards 2024. Uncle speaking of voting, vote for Pippa Tenma on Face connecting the VTuber Awards. Oh, thank you. I voted for Pippa. This lawyer, thank you. Funny enough, coming from political family, no longer involved in politics, everyone is really civil about actual issues. We argue more about Corona versus Heineken, to be honest. Thank you. Voteless Votekin. This man, thank you. My dad disowned for voting Doki Bird and not Beetle. Sad. Sad. Anyways. Apparently they only know if you voted, not who you voted for. Oh, good, thank you. I voted Tomboy Amari.
Done! Well, God! And you! I hope you got your great Thanksgiving video! What a great family this is! Piece of shit!
Piece
I'm
of
thankful
shit.
for it.
Fuck you!
I don't know how he doesn't laugh. Sad. Ah, my nose. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's everywhere. Stuff is broken. They're crying. It's 6'5" under. I tried your bar and knock jokes at the dinner table night and went just as expected to go.
Where's the turkey?
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
I'm so sorry, man. Thanks for the heal. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone that celebrates it. If you don't celebrate, have a happy day. Everyone in Pippa.
Grow up. Grow up.
Grow up.
I know.
I used to hate that too.
Go Eagles!
I used to hate that too when I was younger. Of like, anytime anybody ever disagreed with you, just the grow up. And it's like, what do you mean grow up? What the fuck do you mean grow up? Why is that like, I don't even know what to say to that. I'm trying. Usually said by somebody who's fucking yelling at a child and you're just like, okay. Yeah, he just instantly. I see something you. Not sure if you remember, but last year I got fired for a killdozer joke. The joke involved the mayor's house. Guess who showed up to my door last month to tell me to register to vote? Fuck that guy, man. Fuck that guy. You need a hug? Not anymore. Back then I did. Back then I did, man. You say touch grass now? Have you thought about growing up as a person screaming about something that doesn't matter? Literally always. Look at how been thinking. Little known trick, ordering fried chicken and mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving from Uber Eats. Hell yeah. It did kind of replace it, huh? Kind of, yeah. What the hell? What the hell? What else did I open? This is just the default YouTube page. Awkward stereotypes. I survived an Alaskan winter with no sleeping bag, no tent, and no tarp. Kind of curious about that one. I feel like yes. Yeah. Yeah, you could. You could. He's got a blanket. He could build like a base layer with like sticks and stuff to elevate him off of the ground. In terms of like sleeping and stuff, you could have like, yeah, igloo. You could have like a shelter, right, that insulates the heat. Then you get a fire going. Then for your bedding, you put down sticks and other brush to elevate you off the ground. And then you have a blanket. He's good. He's fine. Very much roughing it. My monitor is now illuminating my entire room. This is just the wow. This is just this is just the YouTube homepage. It's so weird. So weird. I have like a controversial statement that I know would piss off my audience, and it's like, Whoa, Shaman gets 90 million. Oh, this was 4 years ago. Say it. Dad, I think joking about people getting shot is funny, even if you like them. I think jokes about politicians and stuff, it doesn't matter. They're politicians. I'm sorry. I don't view them as people. Doesn't matter who it is. Half Squad, thank you. Thank you for recommending good plushies for Christmas presents last week. Jokes are jokes. Why would we disagree? I don't know, because like around the time that like that one certain person almost got assassinated, people were like, no, you can't joke about that. Someone almost died. And it's like, I don't know, like, what? It's funny. Funny. He lived! Who cares? Who cares? It's only funny if it's people I dislike. Never trust a politician. True. Jokes are okay. Well, someone did die. Okay, well, don't joke about the guy who died. Like, that's sad. That's really sad. Especially because that guy was a dad. Red Hoppin', thank you. Bye. You're funny, dude. The sarcasm? It's legal to joke about some. Only the little bitch babies. Only the little bitch babies. I think wishing death on people is bad. I think joking about them dying or joking about them almost dying is funny. Thank you. Jokes about Cheeto was fine. Jokes about the innocent guy was not fine. True. Meme, thank you. Ocean Gate memes are some of the funniest. True. Those are funny. Those are really funny. Feed me more billionaires. Clink, 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 clink. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm biased. It's only funny if I dislike them. I'm a little bit like that. But if a joke is funny, it's funny at the end of the day, right? So even if somebody that I like died, if you can make a funny joke about it. The guy's son died too, didn't he? Yeah, oh wait. In the crowd? I don't know. But with the billionaires, yeah, there was like a kid that went on the submarine and he didn't want to go on the submarine, but he died anyways. And it's like, man, should have stayed home and played Minecraft. Steve Irwin wasn't safe either, no. I can't think of any funny jokes about Steve Irwin. I love Steve Irwin. But if you had a funny joke about him, it's still a funny joke. Am I a psychopath? Am I a sociopath? Am I a bad person? Oh well. Oh well. I go to think if he couldn't play Minecraft, the controller was at the sound. What the fuck? Bro, he had Minecraft on Xbox? Now that's just sad. Herbert the pervert on meth. What the hell is this?
But what about the old guy? I heard him complaining about woods in the dining room.
That's true.
Mr. Yura, thank you. Tragedy is when I cut my finger. Comedy is when you fall into an open sewer and die. Mel Brooks. He's so true. He's so right. Big Bud Beard, thank you. There's also Bill Nye. He dies in hot air balloon accident. Wait, did Bill Nye die? Wait a minute, thank you. Huh? Abe Lincoln joke still funny? True. Hindsight, thank you. I had a bud whose family got super drunk on Thanksgiving. His sister told their mom to tell him who his real father was. 30 years old, and he never knew it was the bastard outcome of his mom's affair? Oh, my family had a moment like that. My family had a moment like that. It was really bad. It was really bad. Ooh. Ooh. Bill Nye, the dead guy. Look it up. Bill Nye, hot air balloon? Are you lying to me? You lying to me? I'm like, thank you. Go ahead and look up Start Puffin' Boy. Huh? Witch Doctor, thank you. When I croak next week, I encourage everyone to joke about how I go out. I hope that when I die, people have a lot of fun with it. I'm gonna be dead. It's not like I can get offended, you know? When I die, do whatever with my content. Make me say and do terrible things. Make me say and do Make me do an AI cover of the Portal song Still Alive. I don't care. I'll be dead. Well, now he isn't dead. Oh, okay. I have a joke about Steve Irwin, but it might sting. No. My mother, you ordered McD's 2 hours ago. Just woke up and found it. Oh, that's sad. That's just sad. They got his death like him. He flew too low to hot air, but chat. Bill Nye. Hot air balloon. What is this? What is this? This is from a show? I've never seen this. How about thank you. Bill Nye turned 69 yesterday. Nice. Yeah, I will die for your cringe. How do we thank you? Unhide Pippa the Ripper when you're dead. Okay. Look at mine, thank you. Have a funeral stream. It's going to be peak. I hope when I die, management streams my funeral, but they won't because they'll be like, no, no, we can't do that. We truly live in a society. You should watch Smiling Friends. I don't want to. Andrew, thank you. I'm just saying, Pippa, it's base if you went on a submarine to keep the joke alive. I'm gonna go out in a submarine and I'm gonna get one of those rock candy controllers or whatever the fuck it's called. Skull candy. I'm gonna use a skull candy controller. And people will be like, what was the significance of the skull candy controller? But true gamers will understand. Benton, thank you. Make them put it in the contract. Alright. Alright. Rock candy controller. Enemy, thank you. Pippa funeral merch. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Skull candy controller. Hell yeah. Oh, Mad Cats. Didn't Mad Cats get bought out by China? I have no idea. Skull candy are the headphones. What are the... No, there's skull candy controllers too. I'm pretty sure, because I had one. I think. Maybe I'm getting my brands mixed up. Chat, I found some weird curse content.
Why does Karen keep calling? Press 2 buttons to ignore it. Why does Karen keep calling?
What is this?
Press 2 buttons to ignore it.
Why does it exist? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day. Karen in Ohio. Okay, we. Done. Okay. Pause, unpause. Am I getting a slight cringe vibe? Just slightly. Happy Thanksgiving.
Why does Karen keep calling? Press 2 buttons to ignore it. Why does Karen...
I don't get it! Alright, the Gabriel's room, just put your model in the casket!
Sorry, madame, but...
Why does Karen...
I need more Thanksgiving content. Hold on, here's another one.
Ha ha ha, what a fun game.
I'm gonna put it in theater mode. No!
Ouchie, ooh, that's hot.
Oh no. He's making...
Make sure to submerge only most of the bird in the oil.
He's making turkey! For Thanksgiving!
Fresh turkey and cranberry sauce.
Hey Caillou, did you get the food made?
I got the cranberry sauce made and the turkey.
Did you just kill a turkey and fry it?
Well, yeah, that's what you said I should do.
That a boy, doing it the America way.
What?
Wait, where's the mashed potatoes?
I
Where
forgot.
did that come from?
Oh dear, I'm going to have to do something very un-American now. Mayday, mayday. We have a fallen bud in the woods here. Over.
What's the situation?
Oh, nothing. We did a bit of surgery ourselves.
That a fried turkey? Looks to be a bit of a third-degree burn on the bird. Does it have a pulse?
Oh yeah, we're good here. Just doing our family amens. Goodbyes, Aunt. Farewells. You'll probably only get the reference to this if you are over 50 years old watching this. Full skin mashed potatoes. Okay, everybody. Thanksgiving dinner is now ready.
Fun fact, this video was in Bin Laden's hard drive! Yay! Happy Thanksgiving from everything PC
When did we get pie?
We didn't make pie this year.
What a fascinating channel.
No pie. Aw, that no fair.
Caillou, be grateful we had anything.
How is this 10 minutes long?
Yeah, grab the flamethrower,
It just
Caillou.
keeps going.
Be gone, evil troll.
What is this? It's not even on YouTube Kids!
Tastes salty, but yummy when squashed.
Oh my god. Nice one. Why don't you try Blank Savvy's Royal Queen Makeover by me? I'll do that for her request video on scheduled Saturday. Awesome video, man, especially for Thanksgiving as well. Moral of this video, never drink too much on Thanksgiving, especially beer and cocaine. At least there's no intro. Awesome, dude, and happy early Thanksgiving. I'm thankful that I have a family and great brother and sister. Request? What? Salute on Singapore? What? What? Cody is such an awful brother. Does Caillou have a brother? Timestamps 2, 3, 4, 5? What is this
Hello
channel?
there, viewers and parents. Just to let you know, this video is intended for children of all ages. Primarily ages 3 and up.
Oh, it's all
this
bots?
is a pretty different kind of video than what Everything
internet is
PC
real?
Gaming usually puts out. Note that other videos on Everything PC Gaming's channel might not be considered suitable for children under 10 years of age.
What do you think the
But
Discord's
this video
like?
here, however, is suitable for children 3 years old
26
and up.
million views?
Make sure to
Chat?
subscribe
What
to
the
this
hell?
channel and like and share this video. Anyway, enjoy.
What
Hello
the
there,
fuck?
viewer. Would you like to play with Cody?
What the fuck? Philadelphia Thanksgiving Day Parade finale? Thanksgiving at my parents' place. Wait, is this actually the guy?
Here we go. It's Thanksgiving.
I don't think this is the guy.
2024. I have the fresh baked
Well done,
pie
Everything
here.
PC Gaming. Request Caillou and Cody make salute on
I'm
you
in my
about your
car
Thanksgiving
here.
celebration no longer grounded. Is this really this guy?
Right there.
I feel like
Very
he stole this
nice.
video. I feel like he would have had to have.
I'm gonna call mom. Happy Turkey Day.
How are you?
All right.
So, I put the turkey in at 12:30. It should take like 3.5 hours, so probably 4 o'clock we'll eat.
Oh, 4 o'clock? Okay.
There's timestamps.
You might want to be here a little early.
Wait.
I don't know.
the dog.
There's more Go Animate. My family always has their formal dinner assigned seats, like we're in, we're in first grade.
Bad dog.
Wait, this is just actually the dude.
Oh.
Chat, this is actually his.
Is this his fault?
Chat. Chat. Chat.
Just to collapse. What was that? That's
Now dinner is set.
Maybe was that the vacation one?
Chat. Caillou family perform at 1:10. Where? Where's Caillou? These guys are cool. The big man comes back from the dead. Santa? We dug too deep. I think this became another schizophrenia stream, chat.
Hey, holiday of fun.
Chat, I think we found another schizophrenia channel. He loves this font, chat. Warriors 4 to Halloween night 2024. Caillou and Cody ditch Blue's Clues party to destroy NBC Universal Kids!
This video was a request
In New York
by
/ Grounded Forever?
QE-QE4RQ and Blade
Give her
7.
the Chris
Make
Chan
sure to sub
cards.
to their YouTube linked in video description.
Kind of
and
Chris Chan
on with the
card.
video.
Caillou and Cody.
Oh my god! Busted boots now! Actually, thank you this guy for letting us
Went to
get
Universal Kids and canceled all shows and got grounded.
Okay, Saturday, October 12th. Too cold to do anything outside. Let's see who got killed or what riots happened today.
Yay, Universal Kids.
Ugh, I forgot for the 635th weekend. I have a man-child son.
Good afternoon, I'm Renee, for Neem, and today's big story is the cancellation of a very long-running children's program that many people have seemed to forgot. 𝐒𝐲, NBC Universal, our overlord company that owns this NBC station, is canceling the program from its daily Saturday morning lineup, and they had this.
We at NBC Universal kids feel that no one really cares about TV anymore. You'd have to be a brain-dead potato to even watch TV anymore and not stream, and we feel that 𝐒𝐲, with its boring potato-looking head appearance, makes our viewers feel offended that they have potato-like minds and looks, and feel it's best to move on and air rough and tweet 6 hours a day for the kids who still watch TV and are too poor to afford streaming.
On the matter, we at NBC Universal
it's literally
kids
more
feel that
expensive to pay for cable. What do you mean? What do you mean?
No one really cares about TV anymore. You'd have to be a brain-dead potato to even watch TV news.
What do you mean?
And now, on to Rough and Tweet. And Dave.
Rough, I'm Rough.
Sweet, I'm sweet.
Dep, I'm Dave.
Rough,
Dave.
What the hell?
𝐏𝐲𝐢
What
watch.
is this shit? Why is my show cancelled? I can't believe my show not cancelled.
My leg lamp returned!
𝐏𝐲𝐢. Oh my god, my leg lamp. You fucking man-child.
The teeth.
Everyone here
What
before I
is
made
this
this idea, so I only had a bit to go by. But hopefully this made your day. You were born the same day as my favorite show.
Chickens like pea soup.
Good god.
Bug, it's so dark in here. I can't believe Cody turned off the lights in here. I want some light.
I don't know!
Here's some
I don't know what
light
we just
for
found,
you.
but it's insane!
Oh, duh. Hey. You guys found me and rescued me. From Cody. You guys are so sweet. And you brought me cake.
No, it's for me. It's my birthday, that you almost ruined.
And you can cut the act 𝐏𝐲𝐢. But first, we have to cut the cake and sing for 𝐓𝐶𝐷𝐵.
Hey, Spice, baby, come here, should bring your wife popping off. This looks like peak brain rot AI slop, but it's not.
And make a good one.
It's not, which is the insane part.
What did you
What
wish
would I
for?
think? This reminds me of
I
Lumini
can't
YouTube
tell,
edits.
silly. Then it won't come
Oh.
true.
It's a man that you.
Cake.
You get the first piece.
If this guy was alive 50 years ago, he would probably have written children's books. Crazy seeing how the internet escalates things.
The whole thing.
Wow, real.
And the only thing you please release is from this owl.
Oh, let me put out that fire.
Ouch, stop!
Wait.
Might as well keep
Wait.
What?
John Marshall Elementary School Halloween Parade 1987.
Flash coming out of there?
Huh?
That make a flash come out of
What do you
there?
buy, like autism's a hell of a drug?
No? Can you try that again? Can you try that again?
Is this an ARG?
What?
You have everything. I remember Harry Partridge did the video working into this program called Go Animate, an animation revolution. That video was 13 years old.
What?
How do you know what side they're coming out?
On October 30th, my dad recorded a home video of my sister's first grade Halloween parade at John Marshall's Elementary in Frankfort, Philadelphia. My sister went as a witch, kinda how she is IRL. The video shows a good view of her classroom at the end and a good view of all the kids who would have most likely been born between 1976 and 1982. If the 6th grade class was the last to participate. Also, one of the costumes, Icon, coincidentally just 24 days later made headlines in a famous incident in Chicago. It was a different time, Chad. Nobody's dressed up as a superhero. That kid's Santa Claus! You can't be Santa Claus for Halloween! Are you cooked? Santa Claus? For Halloween? A lot of clowns, though. Why are there so many clowns? Chat, what clown movie came out in 1987? Why are there so many clowns? Why not? I just don't understand what this abnormal ratio of clowns is for. There's a clown. There's a clown. Brief reprieve of clowns. This guy's a wizard. There was a ghost. I think this guy's a knight. There's a guy with a clown on his shirt. Paul Revere. Witch. Spider-Man! Spider-Man in 1987! Spider-Man has a wife. Optimus Prime. Isn't that guy with a cowboy, maybe? I don't know what these two are meant to be. There's so many of like the creepy like solid oh my god, Elf. Solid plastic masks. They're so creepy. The solid plastic masks with like the eye holes in them. I remember Neopets had like an option to print those out, and I remember as a kid being like, what the hell? Elf? Yeah, there were 2 elves! Those plastic masks were a thing, Madeline?
Hi, Terry.
I'm not seeing any costumes. I'm not seeing any costumes. What is this person? A pirate? Is this person cosplaying that chick from Andrew Dobson's comic? Katie, whatever her name is. A lesbian pirate. Wow. What a strange time capsule. What a strange time capsule. Cool that this guy uploaded it though. I guess. Wheelchair prop was crazy in '87. The kid in the stroller looked dead. Might have been. 95th Annual Kimberton Fire Company Fair.
2 minutes after 8 p.m. and we're heading to the Kimberton Fair. July 26th, 2024. My friend Kim's 32nd birthday today.
This was this year. Yeah. This was 4 months ago. How was the fair? Everything PC gaming? Did Caillou or Cody both get grounded?
250.
What is this channel? You don't like how he drives? YouTube served me up a video of a gaijin doing tourism in Japan in the late 90s.
My new camera glasses.
Just collectibles in you. Back then my mom would dress up as a random hobo for no reason. Heavy metal live band. Taking pics of people playing games, the snack booths. Riding dragon tails, looking dragons, except they smell like doo-doo. Does anyone have an explanation for what's actually going on? Maybe my friend Kim, a late birthday gift? Chat a second character, please. Chat a second character appears! Chat!
We get some last shots of the park here. Also get some funnel cake. I think I fried away. It was over there, so I should get that for Kim.
Someone recording his day.
My friend
Kim. Channel! The whole channel! This is so fascinating. We actually get to meet Kim? No, thank you. Well, for my own, look at TV's face. Where's Kim? Where's Kim? Is it this girl like you pointed the camera out? I'm not sure if like the video where Crazy Karen yells at me on the bumper car ride. Wait, I gotta see this.
Yeah, boom, got her.
Now we stop. What happens here absolutely amazes me. Wasting much time for this and very uncalled for. Don't photograph my children. You don't have permission. This nutcase literally got the bumper car operator to shut the entire thing down just to yell at me about this. Wasting everyone else's time. We're in a public area, honey. Nothing I did was wrong nor scummy. You can't see it, but she did indeed flip me the middle finger when she was yelling at me. What a Looney Tune. And he posted a picture of her. This is what the lunatic looks like. getting in trouble with people for filming their children?
You want them to go? Yeah, I'll go.
He got kicked off the ride. Oh, he volunteered.
Yeah, I'll go.
Come on, people, please check out 𝐒𝐲𝐄𝐎𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐓 five messages sometime. Huh? I feel like I'm fading in and out of consciousness. I volunteered to just leave and save the trouble for everyone trying to enjoy their time. Before this, the lunatic decided to waste everyone's time.
I'm sorry about that, dude. Yeah, it's some people are just crazy, you know?
A little paranoid?
Your whole life you're on camera. Why you gotta complain about it?
Is he like actually filming the kids? Like,
there you go.
What does he actually do? I'm gonna get some nice footage of me riding bumper cars here because I haven't ridden them for 3 years.
I'm gonna go in this one.
I want to see how he's actually filming. I need context for this. Here he's not like trying to point the camera at anybody. He's just... Is it like a GoPro strapped to his chest maybe? Her kids are just incidentally there, yeah. He doesn't seem to be like actively filming anybody.
Here we go.
Presumably he's just like, yeah, he's not like targeting anybody or doing... You know what? He was in the right. Yeah, if he was zooming in on people or something, that'd be different. Yeah, but this guy's just... This woman freaked out. Over nothing. He's just riding the bumper cars.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you gotta love blacking out on Thanksgiving? Family probably hates me. What time to drink again? Cheers. I feel like it's probably on his head. He probably has a GoPro on his head. And so it's wherever he's looking.
Yeah, let's bump into her again. Oh, there we got her. Yeah, let's get the one with the little hat there. Yeah, get her.
From her perspective, I'm guessing it looked like he was filming people.
Got her.
And I'm gonna bump the one with the little hat here. I guess the one with white. You know what? He didn't deserve that. He did not deserve that. You always have to be careful when you're filming to not focus people, to be honest. If you're just in public, it's pretty normal. He's just a bit odd as long as he doesn't keep weird footage outside of these videos. He didn't do anything bad! He didn't do anything weird or anything! He's just riding bumper cars! He's having fun riding bumper cars!
Whoa, calm down!
And this chick gets crazy on them! He was real polite offering to just leave the ride though, kinda based, yeah! He absolutely did not have to leave the ride. That bitch was crazy.
Yeah, it's about 8:30 now.
This was 2 years ago, though. Holy shit.
We still have an hour until fireworks.
Angry Karen yelling at kids who apparently butted in line. Not legal to film people in public. One-haired woman with the blue hat was acting like a Karen, claiming these Asian boys were cutting in line. There's always gotta be one Karen. What the hell?
I'll call the officer. You guys, were they here?
Yeah, they were here.
I don't think that was a Karen. Judging by the people clapping, like this guy, I don't think that was a Karen.
Oh shit, people are really angry.
Did they cut? It looked like they were trying to. Karen take? I don't think so, because this is what people do, chat. This is what people do, is they'll like scoot up to the line and they'll act like they're just like standing there. And then when there's an opening, like they'll find somebody that isn't like really paying attention or whatever, or isn't going to like flip out, and they'll just like slip in front of them. It's like a common fucking con artist ass tactic.
That looks like
oh, he gets on the bumper cars again. I think she was just trying to preserve the order. I don't think that's a Karen. We're just gonna keep looking at this random guy's
Hello there,
videos,
viewer.
chat. This is so strange. I love it. 2 million views! 2 million views! He has camera glasses. What? I wonder what camera glasses he has. Please no more. Yes, more. Yes, more. This is from 3 years ago and it has 2 million views? What? Uh-oh, cat fight time. Poor Rosie, she got hurt.
The older brother of the girl also stuck his finger up my daughter's nose and it made her pour red stuff all over the beach sand. Please get a paramedic out here right away.
What?
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Here are the cops. Get ready to eat prison food, you
Hey,
bitches.
I got here as fast as I could. What seems to be the issue?
Well, it all started
Chris Cook,
with...
thank you.
No.
Oh my god, this guy lives like 10
Ladies
miles away.
first,
That's
what
spooky. I've
happened
been to
was
that
me and my
fair.
family here put our stuff down. When these 4 horrible people trashed our stuff, threw it in the ocean, pushed my—
How do people understand these? I can't understand what they're saying. Wait, this person has like a music check mark. What the hell? Bro surfing without a board?
No. Help me. Oh god. Help me. My hair. My out.
What? What? 3.39k subscribers, 16 years old? Okay. Let's get away from there. Karens always want to speak to the manager. Why are the bright people looking at us? I died. You should do Karen vs. Doris. The intro is everything I used to watch these videos when I was younger, and now I'm addicted again. How old are you? When you were younger, now you're addicted again? Okay, so you were 8 and now you're 9. What happened to Thanksgiving? We got a little distracted. We got a little bit distracted. This is old, 2001.
Now, look at the size of that
Oh yeah,
ship.
wow. Ancient footage. Wow. Was that real? Chat, was that real? Ending of the video, Caillou and his family had fun at the beach. Now the sequel. Oh my god, this person wrote out all that script! Oh my god! Thank you, big boy 2K7. Sequel. Caillou, I'm going to beat up Karen's daughter because she hurt my sister yesterday, so I'm gonna get revenge. Hours later, Karen's daughter. Get away from me, Caillou. Nope, I'm gonna teach you a lesson for hurting my sister in the beach. Caillou beats up Karen's sister. Me whistles. What is going on? Caillou, I beat up Karen's daughter because she hurt my little sister in the beach. Me, well, you did a good job. Caillou, really? Yes, I saw the video where Karen's daughter hurt your sister and you, your dad, and your mom was with her when it happened. I guess this is what she gets. Karens deserve karma. Caillou, yes! When Caillou gets home. Boris, hi Caillou. I saw that you were beating up Karen's daughter. She deserved it for hurting your sister. Doris, I'm proud of you. You are going to get rewarded for this. Karen and her husband. Oh, just you wait. We will call the cops. Calls the cops. 5 minutes later. Karen and her husband. We like this bald head kid arrested for beating up our daughter. Police, is this true? Caillou, yes, I beat her up because their daughter hurt my sister at the beach. Police, oh, okay. Well, good job getting revenge on your sister's bully, so you won't get arrested for self-defense. As for Karen and her husband, you are going to jail for teaching your daughter how to be a bad kid. Karen, well, this sucks. Caillou, get owned, you idiots. I guess that's the sequel I made up. Wow, good. This is a good sequel to this. Great video to be made. Nine point 3 out of 10, Jen. Background noise thinking this is making of a future tragedy is what this is. What do you mean? Sarah thinking 9.3 out of 10. Karen literally drowns me in her peace. What a sick own, dude. 347. Poor Rosie, same thing happened to me, except I didn't bleed, and it wasn't a Karen. It was some kids once when I was 6 and my little brother was 3. We went to a restaurant, which also had a playground, in this place like the fun place at the McDonald's. We sat down, ordered our food, and when my brother and I were done, we went to the fun playing. We saw a huge ball pit with 3 huge slide thingies. And all together, my brother played in with the balls while I was about to go down one of the slides until 2 boys were about to slide their baby brother. Worst fact, they were older than me at the time. Suddenly, when I looked at the baby started crying. I guess because he was hungry or sleepy or whatever babies cry about. Or I'm sure he got electrocuted because the slide was made out of iron and the boys were mad at me. I was scared, so I went down the slide, took my brother, and we started running from them because they chased after us, and we climbed into these things and hid in the tunnel thingy. They were chasing us until we hid. I told my brother to keep hiding since he was 3 at the time, and suddenly I came out and found them nowhere. I was about to come to my brother to tell him the coast was clear, but until one of them jumped on my back from a very high distance and the other came and they both started laughing at me until they went to their mom. I started crying because of the pain because I was just little at the time. My brother suddenly came with our parents, so we sat down and had dessert, and then we brought some corn in cup and and sat in this machine fun thingy, and then we left. If you want to tell me how you feel, reply of what you think. I've been troubleshooting audio issues on my new PC. I use your stream for troubleshooting. Now India knows how enhanced you are, FYI. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out to India. I hope he's okay, I guess. I guess. I like your shows. I'm 20 years old. Hand your phone to your mama. Nah. Heart emoji. Oh my god. Oh my god. I laughed at 226.
You better not be taking my picture. You need my written consent for that.
I wasn't taking your picture. I was taking my kid's photo. I was just taking one photo. Weird. And now, is anything else a problem?
Yes.
That's it? Wait a second, I'm starting to understand why Australia banned 16-year-olds from the internet. Can we get the same law but for 21 or less? Parents have no right to be super bossy and get what they want. Not cool. Just make me angry. What else we got? What else we got? Do we got anything else crazy? Probably not. Probably not. Let's go back to this guy's channel. It's a gold mine, chat. It's a gold mine. I'm gonna type in... Wait, hold on. Wait, oldest. 9 years ago. Wonderful Day to Kill. Gmod film. PBS woman in blue effects. What?
This is PBS. This is PBS.
What?
This is PBS. 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 This is PBS.
The logo effect at 118 makes the PBS logo look like it was underwater.
This is PBS.
Sure. Sure, buddy. Look, here he is playing Gmod. DW gets owned in the face. Owned, but what the hell? What is this? Dude, he's a DW anti. Nick the Dick, thank you. Is there a single with you? Oh, I read that. Ed Alberto, thank you. I can feel my brain routing away. Happy Thanksgiving, I guess. You're welcome. That's what she gets for abusing Arthur. So satisfying. Love it. 2. First. Get out. Made, bro. 101 Dalmatians rare farting 2008 DVD commercial. Burping kids. Debbie Harry rush backwards. Is that bearing? What the hell? What the hell? Turn off that pesky ad block. Keemstar, hunt down the Freeman cameo, improved sound. What Keemstar's president voice sounded like in Hunt Down the Freeman?
My fellow Americans, as your president and commander-in-chief, it is with a heavy heart that I'm informing you that we have made a strategic decision to surrender to the alien invaders.
Oh my god! I know they had like a bunch of YouTubers back in the day.
As Americans and as humans, this has been the hardest decision of my life. And I did not.
You didn't know? I didn't know Keemstar specifically was in this, but there was a bunch of YouTubers, and so people were shitting on the game not because it was like specifically bad or anything, which apparently it was. Apparently it played, I guess like just like Gmod, or what was the game people are comparing it to? It ran like shit. It ran like super old and didn't play well, and people were posting the fucking YouTubers that voiced in it. It was terrible. Yeah, I heard it was fucking terrible. Elric Fairs talks racism on his Tech of Tomorrow channel. Here's my response.
The video I am responding to
I just want to see.
was uploaded on April 2nd of 2018 and was
Normally I like Elric's videos, but this one I just found confusing. I guess he found it confusing and unnecessary for his channel because he removed it right as I started working on this video. Top YouTubers use the N-word? Does anybody have context? Okay, alright, we're gonna back out of this one. Okay, alright. He used the N-word? Who even is Elric? Who is this guy? I want daddy, my dog Lily howling.
And referred to them daily until I memorized entire portions of them. That's how heavily regulated this is. So any notion that some agent can willy-nilly open a case on the President of the United States is just misguided. The level of review, the Department of Justice review,
Go say hello to your dog. We have a 15-year-old, 100+ dog in dog years who will just whine all day. When my dad is not in the room, it's funny and cute at first, but after 5 minutes of it, you just want to tell her to shut up, just like my mom does in the video. Don't you tell that dog to shut up.
We are so grateful to our
Jesus!
Michael Schmidt, of course, for starting us all off to Barbara McQuaid.
Sister, what is wrong with you? What the fuck?
Our thanks. And coming up for us as our coverage continues.
Lonely.
Tonight's other major story, your government remains shut down.
I don't like this person now. I hate this guy now. Our crazy dog?
Country in a true sense. It's an attack on what we all stand for, he said. Credible account of the events which have transpired. Knowing exactly how much Cohen's testimony could do to his presidency,
Why are you
the
howling?
president, when asked about it today, decided
We'll turn on you on a dime.
Growling at? What are you growling
Hello,
at,
dog.
stinky
Oh!
dog? Whoa!
Hey!
Evil dog.
Cut it out.
What the? Stop calling him stinky!
Let's review here for just a moment.
He brings it upon himself.
Really? Whoa, he doesn't want to be pet.
Beginning of last year, when the Wall Street Journal reported on a woman named Stormy Daniels, a $130,000 payment that Cohen arranged in return
What the hell?
for her
Reply to it. No.
over a
Let
million
me walk
pieces of
past.
evidence. Cohen
Maybe
eventually
it's
pleaded
stinky.
guilty to several charges,
We have a
including
Jack.
illegal campaign
We have a
contributions.
cattle dog Jack Terrier type mix who will bite anyone that dares to go near my mother. She likes. She's like his toy, and you do not touch his
About the
toy.
efforts to build a Trump Tower in Moscow.
What? What? Sweet Life of Zack and Cody series finale. America's Got Talent truck in Grand Theft Auto 5 tractor trailer mod. Trying out Michael's Diner with family. Caillou grounded. Caillou goes back in time to save Toys R Us. Worst sound to ever hear in Oregon Trail 2. Painted Love reverse hidden message. Alright. Support me on Patreon. Okay. Trinity Church, Oxford, Philadelphia, Easter 2019 service. Doxology in reverse. Painting the driveway white with snow. My friend Kim and I bowling. Alright, who is this?
Alright, recording, yep. Okay, here's someone doing this first.
Schizo content. Will this guy's like when Bailey tried to make a person and become a YouTuber? Whoa!
Nice
Six shot!
Nice one! First shot!
Nice!
Alright. I'm still gonna have it recorded, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna
I thought the
record you
camera
now.
was going down the lane then.
Oh my
First
God,
round
that
image
was
at the
so
end is actually the
perfect.
second round because in the first round I got a
Kim
strike.
can do it.
Come on, Kim! Oh no, Kim, you kind of suck at this.
Well, you got one more try.
Kim, that was not a good job. Kim is real. Yeah, I guess Kim is real. Sad. I guess this guy's name is Sean. Come on, Kim! Oh!
Oh, nearly there.
Thank you! In an alternate universe, the internet found this guy instead of Christian instead of Sonic. Do they have Caillou?
Alright. Let's see how far I get.
He might be a really normal dude, Chad. You don't
Turn
know.
off and come back later.
You don't know. Maybe it's like just silly content.
It's dead. Barbecuing for Memorial Day.
What's going on here?
Ooh, look at them red hot dogs.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
Marks.
What is he doing? You don't have to do that. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? What the hell is he doing?
What's that?
Getting there.
Yep.
What?
Mikey.
What?
Dorky.
Does it like grill marks?
We're just
Who foils a
playing.
grill? I mean, I understand using a foil for vegetables. I've never seen it used for meat before, and I don't understand why you would poke holes in it.
Get off. Get off.
Cute dog.
Get off. Stop that.
The dog is cute. This is Scout. I like Scout.
Stinky dog.
No!
Medium.
She's so cute.
It's hard to tell.
You ever
Yeah,
seen my
nice and
poking
juicy.
holes in your grill foil?
Well done.
Nah.
It's well done. For shame, dude. For shame. Okay, back to popular. Caillou farts from burritos and gets suspended. From 4 years ago. Cody misbehaves on a plane trip. Caillou helps Xavier up after falling ungrounded. What's the / ungrounded thing? Rosie gets framed for farting on Cody. Caillou eats poop and goes to jail. Okay, what's going on here?
Hey Caillou, come down for some yummy toast. Let's cut it up into little duckies. Just like Grandma makes them.
Isn't this enable behavior to bite in a dog?
Duckies? Daddy,
I
you did this before.
I roughhouse with Pupper, but she doesn't like... She doesn't like bite. She's not like aggressive, she's just playing.
Remember? That day I wanted to go to the circus. You said to make duckies. And I said they're
Also,
for babies.
Hilbert, Scout is like
Still are.
bitey rude.
I don't even like toast.
Oh, well that's too bad. We don't have any
This
more
part
food
is the
and-
most replayed. Is that
Oh,
the
wow,
shit?
wow, 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 fuck,
Wow!
fuck.
Hilbert,
This
Scout
is the
like,
best
what
day
area?
ever.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
I've worn it ever since.
Oh, he shot him!
You were so going to get it, Caillou.
Not yet. I've got one more surprise. Time to make you cry, Daddy.
Oh, he cut off his penis. That was his penis.
Wow, 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 fuck. Finally show you my special sausage pizza I've been raving about. Licky Doris. Don't be shy now.
I don't know where to put myself. But you guys have to see what just happened. Hold on.
Licky, I can finally show you my special sausage pizza I've been raving about. Licky Doris. Don't be shy now.
And she's doing the tongue animation.
Caillou, how'd you get out alive? Oh my god, you're seeing me naked.
You know me, Daddy. You can never stop me. I always ruin your fun. Now to ruin your clothes too and cut up your sausage pizza.
Oh my god, my precious green sweater. I've had this since we were married. I was practically born with it.
And my blouse is ruined too. My mother gave me this as a wedding present. I've worn it ever since. You were so going to get
This
it,
has
Caillou.
339,000
I've got one
views.
more surprise. Time to make you cry, Daddy.
And then he cuts off his penis.
Wow, 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 fuck.
This is the best day ever.
What the fuck?
Here right this instant. You're going to get grounded for life for cutting off my home.
Let me show you something.
What are you up to, Caillou? What the? My god, I have poop all over my mouth. You're going to get it now.
Too late, Daddy. I'm eating my poop right now. Haha.
Oh, that wasn't at all what I meant, Caillou. What I meant by you're going to get it is eat my poop.
Oh man. You can't be serious.
Oh, believe me, I'm dead serious. This is going to be
This
fun.
is what the CIA is up to after modern art.
Daddy's going to poop on me.
You're not getting out of this, Caillou. You've been a bad little boy all year and deserve to eat your dad's feces.
I got a better idea. Think fast, Caillou.
Wah 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 wah. Oh no, what's happening? Oh god, I'm falling in the toilet.
This was like you would have dropped it on.
Sayonara, Caillou. You always were the worst child ever.
Wah 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 wah
Sayonara,
wah
Caillou.
wah. I've got to find a way out of here. This water smells like poopy. I'm out. Thank God for finding that manhole with a ladder and a creepy old guy jerking off. Now to get back at Daddy for flushing me down the toilet.
What? Imagine this is your first review.
Hello there, little boy. How can I help you?
Hi there. I noticed you have a chainsaw and a super soaker. Can I have them?
The super soaker, yes.
There's a man thinking
But the
content for
chainsaw,
children.
hell no.
Yeah, what
You're
the
way
hell?
too little to handle one of these. You have to be 18
What
or
the
older to
hell?
buy this.
Well, actually, I'm 19 years old. I just look like I'm 4 years.
How is this allowed? I love the fact that a 4-year-old got arrested instead of an abusive dad and mom. Boris and Doris should be arrested for being abusive. He stole stuff. Well, Caillou had low-key roasted Boris when he ate poop instead of his cooking. This is basically a JoJo reference. What? 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 Follows anything up here for the next generation. What? 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 Oh, Death 13. Oh my god. Oh my god. When the baby is the stand user and he's forced to eat his own shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kakyoin made a baby eat poop once. Yeah. I don't remember. Was it Kakyoin or Polnareff? Yes. This is deranged. This is deranged. But what the hell? It was Kakyoin? Okay. God, what the fuck? Kakyoin was like, I'm gonna let you live, but... However... when could people put things in their shirt? Go animate, because it's go animate logic. This is the best thing to exist. Every grounded video ever. While I'm screaming, so funny. You're going to get grounded for life for cutting off my Hong Kong, Boris Anderson, 621.
You're going to get grounded for life for cutting off my Hong Kong.
What? This is what iPad kids fry their brains with 24/7. Chris Collectibles and you are fed pushing hard. You really want that job. This is beautiful. I love you. Thanks. I love making Go Animate Vion videos of Caillou getting tormented. I'm blizzing you. I was recently teaching health at a high school class of freshmen. Their brain rot is more understandable if this is what they had access to as kids. The worst thing is sausage pizza. Oh my god! This water smells like poopy. I don't want to get flushed down the toilet. The transcripts provided are for a video that seems to involve animated character Caillou engaging in a disturbing and inappropriate storyline. The content includes references to eating toast, prunes, and feces, as well as chainsaw theft, nudity, and vandalism. It concludes with Caillou getting arrested and being given a disgusting gift by his father. Wait, what?
Cutting off his father's ding-dong and coveting.
Let me give it to you. Eat
wait.
here times before it's lost all meaning.
But Dad, what will I do here? There's nothing to do or eat.
Oh, I actually got something for you to eat. Here, let me give it to you. Open up wide, Caillou.
Yuck. Daddy, there's poop all over my face. And it's in my mouth too. Pooey.
Yup, that's your gift and meal for the day. Merry Christmas, Caillou, and a Happy New Year.
Wah 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 wah.
Chat, I'm afraid we're gonna have to check his hard drives.
Hello there,
Tripwire, thank you. You're the first VTuber I watched to open up other VTubers. Keep up the good work and kick ass. Take my money. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Great time to super chat that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Caillou farts at dinner from beans. Caillou Anderson family versus Karen McCarran family in court. Rosie misbehaves at Chuck E. Cheese and ruins Caillou's 15th birthday and gets grounded. Caillou causes mayhem at the Tipton Hotel, then gets arrested. Recognizing you still think he's normal, Pippa? No. 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 Review Tech USA intro over the years. Is it okay? Is this literally? It is. It is. It's a video. It's a video compilation of children burping. Chat, I am concerned. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned, chat. There's Caillou meets stranger online and gets grounded. This can only end well. Guys, thank you. I did not expect scat on my YouTube today. What happens here? Don't talk to strangers because he is a danger and they can kidnap you, and stay safe. Boris may grant Caillou a lot, but at least he cares for his son when it comes to predators. If only other iterations of Boris was like this. This touched me really hard. I had a friend who did the same thing when we were kids, sadly, and since it was before Amber Alert started in the late 90s, I never saw him again since then! How old is this person? What? Morning go animate for schools is bullcrap, not hateful? Chat! What is this
Hey
rabbit
guys.
hole?
You were all grounded for crying over a website getting shut down. I never thought you guys would be that emotional. Oh wait. I forgot the time Comedy World got remorphed.
Azor said you flip an AI Caillou collab win.
Or when some Go-animators quit YouTube. You would make you and other users attend a burial.
Is this a rant commentary video on Go Animate getting shut down?
For him like he died for real. The reason you will miss GA4S is because of Comedy World. I think they shut it down because of the community lying about being teachers only to make videos that don't involve school. Not mad against you. Just sick of this shit. Goodbye.
Whoa!
Fuck. I forgot every Go-animators made me a funeral because I quit YouTube for a month because I went visit my parents.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? I'm not mad against anybody. I'm just upset about Go Animators pretending to be teachers only to make stuff that have nothing to do with school. The reason why it was removed is just a theory of mine, not a fact. Okay, I'm glad he clarified that. Happy 40th birthday! Chat! Chat, what the fuck? Chat, what the fuck? Chat. Chat, what the fuck? We're in too deep. We're in way too deep. We're in way too deep, chat. But I have a Google Doc of these weirdos. You could make a stream out of. What do you mean you have a Google Doc of them? Limit, what do you mean you have a Google Doc of these people? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Background noise, thank you. The smart schoolboy 9 vibes increase? What do you mean you have a Google Doc? Yeah, bro, are you in on this? What? What? Show me the Google Doc. They're endless. Show me the Google Doc. Show me. Show me. Be aware my videos are not suitable for younger audiences. My videos contain swearing, mild violence, smoking scenes, alcoholic drinking scenes, obscene gestures, and dark adult humor that are made for older audiences. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm no longer thankful today, 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴. Show me the Google Doc. Show me. Show me. At me on Twitter. At me on Twitter with the Google Doc, dude. Oh my god. 2.1 million views. Legit, the first step is just look up whole anime grounded? Whole anime grounded? This? Caillou gets faded, then a hole? Grounded?
What's up, my homeboys? I am Caillou, and I'm going to smoke a THC cart and get faded then a hoe. I don't
get it. Oh, Google! Google, not YouTube. Oh, go grounded. What? Go anime grounded. Hold on. The Go Animate Grounded Video Starter Pack? Grounded Videos Wiki Animate? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck is all this, chat? Belly! Belly is Cianon Irvine's own Go Animate character, which also started as a troublemaker until Cianon also stopped making grounded videos out of her. But Also, CNN is planning to make a movie called Belly the Movie. I don't know when that movie is going to come out. Who knows? Maybe CNN knows it. But also, she is also in Shin Godzilla attacks Vion City to warn the Vion City people to leave the city because of the great monsters. She does have her belly out. I think my Stockholm syndrome is kicking in. That's good. That's good. I think I'm starting to have memories flood back to me. There was a lot of Newground animators who hated these, and there was some weird stuff going around with the Go Animate people. I imagine the Newgrounds people would fucking hate this. Newgrounds people used to get shit from, like, hand-drawn animation types. And, like... Oh god, I don't remember who the other crowd was, but people used to shit on Newgrounds of like, oh man, lazy Flash animations. This isn't real animation. This is all garbage. Lazy Flash games. Imagine making a lazy game in Flash. Imagine making a lazy animation in Flash. It's not real animation. It's all tweening and puppets and all that shit. That's not real. And then you have Go Animate motherfuckers coming around. And they're doing even less, and it looks like dog shit. Oh, man. This is an animation made of Flash. You still play Flash games? Chris Collectibles, thank you. Once again, a rabbit takes me down a hole. MK Ultra. The grounded scene. Grounded videos are popular videos that were first published sometime in 2011 by former YouTube user troll Mr. Lego Fan 404. These videos were then popularized by currently active GoAnimate user Adam Klein Schmidt 2003. I wonder what his full legal name is and when he was born. In 2012, by the end of the said year, users who created these types of videos then made the regretful decision to target their grounded videos towards trolls or those who uploaded videos the grounded video makers despise. What? By 2013, millions of grounded videos surfaced. Okay, I don't know about millions. Surfaced the internet and all received acclaim from users within the grounded video community and much more criticism from those outside of it. Those who criticized grounded videos pointed out that the videos themselves contained content involving child abuse, harassment, and just poor animation. Oh, really? From Go Animate? Really? Grounded video makers, however, thought otherwise, believing that grounded videos were hilarious or entertaining. I don't think these are mutually exclusive. I got noise, thank you. Pippa hasn't even joined the FBI yet. She's already solving cases. The premise for all grounded videos is a child intentionally screwing up in something, returning to their residence, typically a house. Some grounded videos have kids living in other places and getting grounded by their parents for a ridiculous amount of years. For instance, some children in these videos get grounded for years. All basic grounded videos are composed of the following. All grounded videos are constructed like this. The screw-up scene, male characters hitting on girls, female characters dancing in their swimsuits, characters divorcing each other, characters destroying Manhattan, characters farting, characters making fun of somebody else. The grounded scene. As mentioned earlier, the parents of these troublemakers in grounded videos usually punish their kids for nonsensical reasons. Parents even have the authoritative power to force the kids into watching Barney and Friends, Dora the Explorer, and other shows the troublemaker dislikes. Worst of all, the parents in those videos would ground kids for tranquility, infinity, double forever, forever, for life, humanity, triple tranquility, or a large numerical amount of years, such as years. Those who hate grounded videos claim this to not only be detestable, but also cold-hearted and weak. The fans really could care less. What an eloquent summarization. Pakistan National, thank you. Hey, Pippa. Since you played House Party, any chance of you playing modded 𝐏𝐲𝐚𝐬𝐿? Maybe? Martin Louis, thank you. Every day I understand more and more why the elites and aristocrats used to be the only ones allowed to read and write. The fans, as mentioned in the first paragraph of this page, there is in fact a grounded community, home to all of the world's grounded video fans, grounded content creators, and grounded videos. Plenty of them respect opinions from users outside the community, collaborate with non-grounded video makers, and assist others. A large portion of them, however, are viewed as bigotic users between the age of 8 to 13. Well, we know that's not true. Some of them are 40. Oh yes, Zero, thank you! Just got reminded about an anime called Hanukkah, a Flash animation that aired on TV in Japan. Oh? Some of which are adults who behave immaturely. Oh, well, My Little Pony was originally animated in Flash. Fun fact. These type of users could sometimes disrespect opinions from grounded video haters, posting grounded threats to their haters' channels. They might also upload grounded threat videos recorded with their webcam, exposing themselves to the public, cyber grounding somebody else. Some of these users force others into liking GoAnimate, hating Flash, and most evidently unsubbing them. It is a relief that half of these grounded video makers actually respect the opinions of others and actually upload different videos once in a while. Some of them actually departed from grounded vids altogether, including Sally94. I wonder what her name is and when she was born. Eldorado Eduardo, thank you. I used to love these videos a lot as a kid. It's crazy you're only finding out about these just now. Yeah, I had no idea. Consider yourself an op if you don't fuck with these videos, because Caillou gets grounded till the end of time was my skibbity toilet. What the fuck did I just read? I wonder, why do grounded videos always end with "go to your room right now" term? This is... Wow, I don't care. You don't care that you just used the slur? So why the fuck are you complaining about me using it? Not just you. Oh wait, there's a whole... Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a whole comment change. There's a... That's an ableist word. Okay, sorry, that's old. No, you disowned. Who the fuck likes grounded videos? Wow, I don't care. You don't care that you just used a slur? Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Opinion handled on grounded videos, like, because they're funny. What? They're like speaking in another language, chat. I don't get it. I think you want to give subs to your kick instead. Since you get 95% of the revenue over there. But since you're streaming here, I guess take 50% of the money here. Have fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. It's all good to me, man. Harry Partridge made a video about GoAnimate 13 years ago. African Vulture has thinking clearly. We were right all along. Grounded videos are not popular. They're just junk. A repetitive, unoriginal, cringy junk. Yeah, no. Hi, fuck you. I mean, hi. I think my engineering teacher used to love showing us those Caillou videos. What? Why? What do you mean your engineering teacher loves showing you these videos? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, chat, I gotta see. Cyber grounding. GoAnimate. Starman grounded compilations? What?
Get in the car. You are not going to this birthday party or anywhere else for that matter because you are grounded.
What? No, please.
I am not going to ask you again.
Are children just obsessed with
Another
grounding?
word from you, young lady, and you are grounded for 2 months.
Is this GoAnimate videos in a nutshell? What the fuck? Watching this while crying and GoAnimate. Chat, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Grounding is a part of childhood, bro. I like never got grounded. I got grounded. Where do I get grounded? I've never been grounded. I've literally never been grounded. I got told to go stand in the corner and think about my actions once, but other than that, I don't think I've ever faced such a consequence. What? Why, thank you. It all returns to Darman. The third grounding was so unfair. If that mom was real, I would call a social worker and make sure she would get grounded. Thank you, Taiga. To be fair though, that kid cheated on a final exam to get a PS5. That is bad. You should not cheat on your tests. Me, parents ground me. Me pulls out the USSR rocket. What? 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 Every GoAnimate video in a nutshell? And it's got like a sexual thumbnail, I think? Is it supposed to be? She's doing like the lip bite thing. Tripwire, thank you. You're grounded and you can stand in the corner too. And you can say you've experienced both. I think the grounded thing was just a GoAnimate in-joke. Nothing you're really missing. Oh, it's an in-joke. It's an in-joke? Chat, I don't get it! Cyber grounding, go animate face cam? Are there like grown adults? Where are the grown adults? Kid temper tantrum, go animate grounded style video in real life. Okay, well this has actual children in it, so I don't want to see it. I want to see like adults freaking out. Jesus Christ. Let's go back to everything PC
Hello
gaming.
there, viewers, and
Wouldn't be an in-joke if you did. True. True. God, it's all so confusing. It's all... Caillou and Dora misbehave on a trip to the Philippines and get punishment. Caillou and Dora versus the Philippines. What? Thank you. Hate from Wisconsin. Oh, thank you. What? What the fuck are we even watching? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. I don't know how we got here. It just kind of happened. At one point it was about Thanksgiving, and now it's something else entirely. I like the Spike Man. Thank you for the $20. Happy Thanksgiving, Pips, Mama, and Papakin. Heard mad you set up your PC the other day with Adam. I hope supper was yummy and politics wasn't brought up. Can I say the same here? God bless, man. God bless, man. I didn't set them up without them. They helped. They helped. Papakin was like, you need to take all the packaging out of the PC, and I was like, yep. And then pretty much just that. Mamakin showed me where the vacuum was so I could the vacuum underneath my desk. They helped. VBS Sun Roundup 2013 slideshow? Thanksgiving at my parents' house. Does this guy have his own house? Caillou kicks Spirit Halloween statue, then gets grounded. St. Paul's Episcopal Church Christmas Bazaar. Landing, you make a grounded video, might get 3 million views. It might.
Here we are at St. Paul's Episcopal Church at the Bazaar of 2023.
Put your computer under your desk? I do not. But I hadn't vacuumed under my desk in a while. And I was like, huh, well, I'm clearing out all the cords I don't need anyways. So.
Hey.
I love
Hello,
it.
guys.
How nice. A new video came out by Andrew Animations.
Excellent.
What vehicle are you driving? I got a 2000 Toyota Tacoma.
Good to see you. It's been a while.
Yeah.
What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck, chat? What the fuck? My apartment in GTA Online. Yeah, what the fuck? Background noise, thank you. Started off Thanksgiving, then turned into an episode of SPU Special Pipkin Unit. Mario Death sound effect. What the fuck are you looking at? Endgame, be like, it's all memes. All memes. Does he have anything popular? Love that chicken from Popeyes. Don't pee on the floor, use the Commodore, la 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 la. Why is the background Coca-Cola?
There. Why is the background Coca-Cola?
I don't know, AVGN. Where do you guys keep finding this? I'm just curious, lol. Most rightful complaint ever for a video game? Theo, thank you. What rabbit hole are you stepping into now? Yeah, but Drexel, thank you. Reminds me of all the weird, messed up stuff that challenged kids in high school. What the hell, man? Are you after Thanksgiving fart contest with Leo gone wrong? Chat, why? Chat, why? Hold on, I want to type in Karen. Karen. What comes up? A bunch of Go Anime videos. Black Friday shopping 2022 at Philadelphia Outlets Malls. Friendly employees and angry Karen.
It's not your place to record people.
It's not your place to tell me what to do. Here we
Whoa,
are.
Whoa! Whoa! people hear that? Like, people that film in public, I wonder how often they get shit for it.
What's this? Vera Bradley. What? Yeah. What? Why?
Because it's not your place to record people.
It's not your place to tell me what to do.
Imagine it's a pretty common occurrence.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
You're a freak. You sound like a freak. What a fucking whore.
Whoa! What the hell?
Unbelievable.
Oh my god! Shit!
What's this?
Is that it? And he just goes around shopping.
Could be good.
Good. I didn't mean to
Am I your
click onto
first
the
customer?
underwear section.
Yes, you are.
Oh, awesome.
Yay!
Yeah, everyone always needs some Hanes.
Exactly. All right. Anything I can help you with? All our packages are buy
Look
one
directly
get one
into the
free,
camera.
Mix and match.
Buy one get one free.
Includes the socks.
Yeah. I could always use socks.
Yep, socks are always good. Good Christmas gift too.
Yeah.
This is so painful. Yankee Candle, my first purchase of the day. This is so awkward. It's so awkward.
Hello.
Under Armour, Bath & Body Works, The North Face, Crocs, Hanes, like multiple ornaments from Holiday Treasures, Polo, Ralph
Everyone
Lauren's,
loves a good
Universal
candle,
Arts
huh?
and Custom Framing. And PC at Combo. The figure to DVD to get out. I love Friday. So true. So true.
Oh, these are nice. Little novelties.
Yay. I don't know what to say since it's a thing. I think this guy's just baiting Karen behavior for sympathy.
Oh, it's a little,
I don't know. I mean, she did
oh,
just
so it's
shout
like a
out to him.
scented, yeah. In the shape of a truck, though. That's
She did
nice.
just yell out at him.
Yeah.
And it's like, why is she getting... What is... Hold on. Before this. It's with the pencil? I don't know.
Adidas.
I feel like I'm witnessing a world I shouldn't have access
MK
to.
is.
This is like...
Playground.
Where's the Karen that was yelling at him? Oh, were they over here?
Yep, there's a lot of people here. People over here with Michael Kors, that's where it is. What's this? Vera Bradley.
He didn't do anything. And that was such a delayed reaction. That was such a delayed reaction. I think he's just that right amount of awkward that people get sketched out, but he's fairly inoffensive.
Yeah. What? Why?
The weird chat. Is there more Karens here?
Here we are at the Kimberton Fair in 2022.
Is this a different one?
And we're gonna
Okay,
see
no,
where
this
we
is the
have
same
parked
one with the
here.
bumper cars.
How are you?
Petting zoo cows. Petting zoo. This entire channel is weird. It is. It is a weird
Got
channel.
animals over here.
It is a weird channel. Is there more Karens in this
Here
one?
we go. We're gonna go to the Rehoboth
Control
Beach House.
Karen. I got
Today's
Karen
July.
yelling at truck driver. Like finding lost footage. It really is. Everyone got their phones out looking through the lens though. I know.
Both of them.
What? Okay, it is a little strange him focusing on the kids so much. Or is that woman in pink the Karen? Oh wait, that's a child in pink. Oh, that's the mom. The mom is on the bike. Oh, good Massey, do you have a Thanksgiving?
What the fuck is going on?
This man scares me. This is ominous. This is.
I'm just trying to figure out where you're going. You stay still. I can't avoid you. I don't know where you're going. I was at a dead stop. I had no idea where you're going.
I feel like this woman should not be yelling in the middle of the street while her kids are playing in the middle of the street.
What in that case?
What a strange situation. Making that cringe is strong. It is.
Nutcases.
This whole town is so on edge. It is.
I don't know what the
I feel like I'm glimpsing into like a fucking.
Apparently, the woman and her kids are running in the
reality.
street, and she thought the guy was supposed to stop there.
What the fuck? So strange. Jim Gardner's last ever show on Action News. Jim Gardner, after 45 years, finally retired. Good for him. Good for him. Maybe. Getting a new dryer delivered by Lowe's.
Well,
Dad, I think I need to go to bed.
Day
I think
I'm gonna get a new dryer.
I think I need to go to bed.
This is my old dryer here.
We got really distracted today. I did have like a wholesome story to look at. Ash Kaiju, thank you. I'm thankful the internet makes me feel normal. You want the super chat list? Yes, please. And then I figured we could sort through here to get some Thanksgiving Am I the Assholes, because it'd be really funny. People probably being like, am I the asshole for not eating Thanksgiving dinner and just sitting there playing on my phone? Am I the asshole for being disappointed to eat sandwich meat for Thanksgiving? Like, how far did it escalate that it needed to be posted here? Xada, thank you. Wait more Baba Dogi. Saturday? Wait. Yeah, we have one more Saturday of Mabinogi. This is the thing, I used to work at Toys R Us back in the day. I was there at 2 a.m. on Black Friday. Place was mobbed. Wait, hold on, what? Kinda got off track, we kinda did. Am I the asshole for not allowing a family to come over for Thanksgiving? Am I the asshole for not going to Thanksgiving on my dad's side of the family? Am I the asshole for not eating the soup at Thanksgiving because I wasn't in the mood for it? Am I the asshole for not going to Thanksgiving dinner at my sister's house when she did not invite me? Okay, I just want to take a look at this one, chat, real quick. Tomboy, thank you. Thanks for streaming on Thanksgiving. People love. I just want to see this one. The real quick, chat. First, am I the asshole post? I am 48! I've been with my fiance for 10 years. I have 4 kids all over the place, age of 16. All but one are out of the house and either have their own places or are in college. Every year, every event, rather, inevitably someone randomly will ask me the day before or the day of something like, you're coming to so-and-so's house for Thanksgiving this time. I always have the same response of, I wasn't invited. Everyone knows my mother has bad memory, and this excuse always seems to be, we told mom to invite you. And my response is always, well, clearly she didn't. Yet they continue to do the same for every Thanksgiving and Christmas, birthday, or other. What is this drama? You're 48 years old. My mother said happy birthday to me on my Facebook feed. No one else even said anything that day except my fiance and my kids. Well, then why are you talking to these people? No one in my family. We all live 10 minutes from each other. It's to the point I am branded the black sheep, basically. Everyone thinks I'm antisocial and don't want to be anywhere with them, yet I never get made to actually feel like I'm supposed to be there. Am I the asshole for thinking I deserve to be asked to come to things? Am I supposed to just know I am invited, even if that has never been the way that things are done in our family? I mean, I wonder if his other family get invites. But mom, 48 years old. Kill me if I'm 48 asking Reddit these questions. 2 of my sisters are wedding and event planners, so I feel like not inviting me and then saying we told mom is a passive-aggressive way of not inviting me or excusing themselves of any guilt I'm to the point I just don't even want to be invited anywhere. I'm tired of being made to feel like I'm the one avoiding people when it's them that seem to be avoiding me. I'm just upset. Long day. Am I the asshole for not going to something I wasn't invited to? Like, if it was a Christmas party, I would invite people. I wouldn't just plan it and expect people to know they're invited, right? I don't want to keep doing this if I'm wrong and it's me. Am I the asshole? I did not go, and now everyone is mad at me and acts like it's just normal for me. Am I the asshole? Why don't you just ask? Why don't you just ask? You're 48 years old. Talk to your sisters. Hey, whose place is who's hosting Thanksgiving this year? So and so? Oh, all right. Should I bring anything? If they say no, you're probably not invited. If they just hit you with a no, like that's the nice subtle way of asking, and if they completely reject and don't give any sort of invitation, they probably don't want you there. But you can take that a step further and you can be like, oh, should I come? Boomer social politics. It's just Thanksgiving, it's not that serious. I mean, for some households it is. He literally said his family never sends invites. Did he? Well, to him. But how? This seems like voluntary victimization. If the excuse is always they told your mom to invite you, then to ask your mom. I like the Spikeman thing. Am I the asshole? Couldn't make fam, so I had to hang out with my cousins close to my age, and my two girl cousins were on their phones the whole time. One swears she's a fish, kept saying show hole, and the other kept doing flips. I left. What the fuck? It's that simple. Yeah, why doesn't he just ask? Maybe he lives close to the mom, that's why. It's really passive aggressive. This is very passive aggressive. You're 48! Did it never occur to you to ask your family what the plan is for a holiday/event? Not the asshole, but devil's advocate. Is it possible they just assume you'll be coming to these events? Like, if you have 10 core family members and you always do Thanksgiving and Christmas together, could it just be assumed that it's an open invitation without needing to formally invite all 10 people each time? That's how my family is. That is absolutely how my family is. People will ask, like, one person from each, like, branch of the family, hey, do you want to come over for Thanksgiving? And if the one person says yes, it's kind of just assumed that everybody from, like, that side of the family is coming over. You know? Like, if you ask one of my uncles, then it'll be the uncle, his wife, and then his kids, and any relatives that are, like, tied to them socially, you know? Like, if they live nearby, like, another aunt, then it's just kind of assumed that the invitation is also going out to the aunt. The unspoken rule. The unspoken rule. And our family would just say, what time do you want us to show up? At least reminded by someone at least once, yeah? Sometimes? Other times it is like a have to ask thing, because people... My family, anyways, is just a bunch of really shitty planners, so it's kind of a game of, like, pushing it off on the other people as much as possible, of, like, who's hosting Thanksgiving? Do you wanna come here for Thanksgiving? Do you guys want us to go there for Thanksgiving? And everybody sits there in a tangled web of asking different family members, like, to where it's gonna be hosted, or if there's gonna be, like, multiple different events, and it's complicated. Very complicated. Not the asshole. It sucks not to be invited to get-togethers, especially family events. Growing up, my nickname was Me Too because my dad would ask the whole family, who wants to get ice cream? And I always assumed I wasn't included in those so I'd ask Me Too. I've never really shook the feeling that I'm not included in an invitation to everyone. This is deranged. You're just self-pitying. Not to sound like a callous asshole, but if you want to know if you're invited to something, why don't you just ask? That's an unfortunate nickname. It is an unfortunate nickname now. Like, who wants to go get ice cream? Can I go too? No shit. What do you think they're gonna say? No? Does your family hate you? Like, I don't get along with a lot of members of my family, but if anyone ever said, I'm gonna go get ice cream, does anyone want any? I'd be like, okay, yeah, I want pistachio. You know, I'm not gonna assume that because I'm sitting at the kids' table or whatever the fuck, they're like, what? What? How many times have you asked if you're invited? I don't like outright ask like, oh, am I invited? It's more of a simple like, oh, can I come? And then sometimes I will get hit with the, oh, well, we're going to somewhere that like it's like a like if they're doing like an escape room or whatever the hell, like, oh well, we're at capacity with this many people or whatever the fuck, or well, I just wanted to take like the kids. It's like, well, you know, like there you go. Like it's fine. Not enough space, yeah. You say, oh well, there's not enough space, and it's like women wouldn't understand. I don't think this is a men exclusive issue. This is a this is a deranged person issue. Just ask, can I go too? What? Is it part of a pattern of them getting left out of other stuff or not? If they're always saying, we told mom to invite you, I'm sorry, but to me, it does not seem like a we're intentionally not inviting you by having the mom ask you if you want to come. To me, it seems like he probably has the closest relationship with his mother of anybody in the family, so they just go to her, and they probably interact with her a lot. It doesn't seem like he's talking to these people very much, otherwise he wouldn't have these sorts of problems. Not that I'm super social with my family either, but even with me is like, well, apparently the mom has known memory issues. How bad are these memory issues? I kind of don't think OP is a reliable narrator. I'm sorry I asked for the super chat list and I just kept going. Oh man, not the asshole, not the asshole. It's self-evident that you don't go to an event unless you're invited. If they actually want you to come, why don't they simply invite you themselves? We told mother to invite you. A passive-aggressive way to not invite you and disclaim responsibility! And that's assuming they actually did tell mother! Since they know from experience that this doesn't work, repeating this behavior makes it look like a deliberate exclusion. I think you people are insane. I think you people are fucking insane. Oh my god. Maybe even a gender gap of knowledge? What? What? I do think there's a bit of miscommunication, maybe even a gender gap of knowledge. I cannot ever recall anyone actually inviting me to mother's house or even my sister's houses like a formal invite. Sometimes I'll get a message that says something like, hey, I forgot the butter, bring it when you come. I assume I'm welcome. They assume I'm coming. Both facts are true. If somebody needs clarification to help her a ride, it's on that person to reach out. We're all grown women in our 40s and 50s, but my brother, oblivious, won't show up unless formally invited via phone call or message that specifies the date, time, and meal. My uncle, the same, needs express and clear instructions. Both get offended when they're not expressly summoned. This is entitlement. This is entitlement. You know what I think? I think your brother and your uncle don't want to deal with you because you say insane shit like this. I think they just don't want to put up with you guys. That's what I think. Not a lot of information to go off of, but that's what I think. Oh my god. I'm talking like we're going to be at so-and-so's to celebrate so-and-so's birthday. Dinner is roast beef. Dinner will be served at 6. Arrive by 5, but no earlier than 4. Don't bring a gift. Park on the street. Coffee, tea, juice, and pop is available. But bring anything you specifically want to drink. Red wine will be served with dinner. and then repeat that ad nauseum for the last 30 years. It's deranged. Spoiler warning, they don't want to go. They just feel like they have to go now because you gave them the whole spiel. I have had, not from family, but I have been invited to things where it's like I'm not sure if this is like an actual invitation or not. You know, like sometimes people just say stuff to be polite. I got invited to somebody's birthday party once. And I was like, I don't know. I don't think it was an actual invitation because like I wasn't on like great terms with that person. Not like I don't think on bad terms, but just like don't really know that person at all, right? And we weren't like, I don't think like hitting it off socially, but they were like, oh, feel free to, you guys can come to the birthday party. And I'm like, okay. I don't think that's a real invitation, right? Like for something like that, it's like I feel like I need a more express social nicety. Yeah, like a social nicety. You know? I need like a more direct like, yeah, you too can specifically come. Just being polite. Yeah, I think that was just being polite. Maybe the party needed more audience. Needless to say, I did not go. You were just nearby. I was just nearby. It was one of those situations where you're hanging out and your friend starts talking to another friend, and you're part of friend group A, and friend group B has arrived, and you're like, It's genuinely nice to meet you, but there's a rift here. Orbosh Grill Claw, thank you. 1 year of lurking, lol. Hope your turkey gravy day was good. Thank you. Not group B, not group B. Friend group overlap, yeah. It's like it's not your friend group B. It's one of your friends. You're in friend group A. And friend group B has arrived, and you're like, is this gang wars? I've actually never had that happen. Really? I did randomly get a text one day at midnight, though, where a friend told me I so meant to invite you, bro, but I had no idea they were hanging out. Oh. I've done that. I've been the bad person that forgot to invite people. But can you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep. That's how friend circles expand, I guess. This implies that you have friend groups. Now that I'm a streamer, yes. It's weird, because being a streamer, I feel like I've gained people I consider actual friends. And so I look back at things I used to consider friendships, and it's like, oh, this was an acquaintanceship of convenience. Was invited to an event with that friend group, helped them out with their thing, disappeared for the rest of the day after that because I know my presence was making things weird, Lamel. That's just awkward and sad. Good on you for, like, helping out, though, and being able to read the room. Friendships are hard when you become famous. Thankfully, I'm not famous. Okay then, thank you. Merry Thanksgiving. Hope you left presents at the dinner table, did unspeakable things to the Thanksgiving turkey. What? Sounds legit, not the asshole. Have you told people you would appreciate an invite? Every time I'm not invited. I think they don't like you. I think they find you annoying to deal with. Because you're self-pitying. And so, I don't think they want to deal with you. But you should get some non-streamer friends sometime. I don't have anything to talk about with people who aren't streamers. You know who I really get along with? People who are interested in like the streaming space in general. Not even necessarily just streamers, but people who are like really interested in like the the product side of streams and the platform side, and like people who are interested in streaming as like a genre and not just streamers. Vanilla, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, Pippa. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As a business. Not even as a business, but just like a genuine interest in the field. You know? It's like... Okay, time for like a weird fucked up analogy, right? But there's like the people who work at Walmart. And then there's the people who are really interested in like what Walmart is stocking and what their trends are and how they're doing financially and what the like new expansions of the fucking aisles are going to be and how they're going to rearrange the aisles and stuff like that, you know? And you're like, ah, yeah, you know, that is really interesting that they have decided to nationwide in the superstores create a to-go type area that's like a quick grab bottle drinks and stuff, somewhat similar to like Target. How Target, you walk into Target and at some of them they have like a little drink area and snack area. That is interesting, isn't it? I wonder how else Walmart will continue to develop its culture. I like that, but with like streams. So thank you. We call that sad, Pippa. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You talk to Sora the Troll. Seems to be interested in the analytics of YouTube. I'm not just interested in analytics. That's like the people that hyper fixate on analytics. That's a different breed. The people who are like, ah, this person is popping off now, and this person, oh, they've fallen off. It's like, well, I don't like that. That is interesting a little bit, but it's not. It's like a very surface level game that is hyper fixated on like one very, very specific thing, you know. Warren Louie, thank you. Jesus invited prostitutes to dine with him, and he's the light of the world. I do it, and I'm making Thanksgiving awkward. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. It's a specific metric. It is. People that are obsessed with numbers don't usually care about what somebody is actually creating. It's more of just like a... Ah! Oh my god, can you believe that this person massively popped off? Oh, it's because they're doing this. And you're like, well... I want a deeper conversation than just, oh yeah, well, like, they're creating shorts. You know, I wanna talk about like, oh, like if I'm gonna be talking about like numbery stuff, I wanna be like, oh, well, the reason why this person popped off more than this other person who's doing like the same thing is potentially because of like the way that they're doing like the subtitles. This person has like really snappy subtitles that are like, they're reactive to audio, so they're like highlighting the words as the person says them, and the editing is like really crisp, and you can't really even tell that it's edited because it's just like so fast. And oh, like this is like scripted content versus like loosely scripted content. So like versus like entirely not scripted content, right? So you have stuff like Moist Critical doing like these long form videos, just rambling about stuff, but they're not like super long form, and his is like entirely off the cuff, like not scripted at all, which is really interesting to look at that and be like, oh, huh. I wonder like what went into this, like how many, like with each cut, like what is he cutting out here? How many times is he redoing this? I wonder if this is all just like one stream of content of consciousness and just off the cuff entirely, blah blah blah, and then like looking at his streams and being like, oh well, you know, like with his videos, it probably is like he's doing multiple takes and then cutting out the ones that just don't roll off the tongue as well, because like in his streams he's a lot more chill, doesn't really say as much. And then you look at like Jenny Nicholson, and her content is like super long form, multiple hours, and she doesn't actually like script out every word. What she does, according to her, is write down like key talking points and stuff, and then like bounce off of that, and has like a structure with that. And then in the streams that she's appeared in, she still has like a very natural flow to her speech. So it's very interesting to see. It's very, very interesting to see. And then you have like the hyper edited content, you know, like it's a good example of like pretty much every like educational channel, you know, is like all very, it's all very scripted out. It's all very precisely made. It's interesting. You're saying this isn't live contentism. I got the contentism. Not in the sense of like I need to make my content perfect, but in the sense that I want to understand other people's content, and I get really interested looking at it and trying to understand how they do it and what they're doing, how this might appeal to specific demographics. So that's something I've been trying to like understand more in general, is like how somebody can make something that doesn't conform, I guess, to like a technically good formula, but can still manage to do so well as a creator, you know? I think that's why Moist Critical is really interesting, where his content, it's very monotone. It's very... It's just very unscripted. And it's about just like very random shit. And it isn't in the form of like shorts or anything. And it's like, huh. Interesting that can still work in a time where like you do have like super highly edited, everything has like live subtitles, and it's Moist is just React content. See, you don't get it. You don't get it. Because it's not, you can't just look at a creator and boil it down to like, oh, well, they're just doing this type of content, so of course it's going to pop off, because you don't watch that many people doing that kind of content. Really also speaks funny. I think that's what it is. I think it's his very dry humor and just the insane shit that he says. Personality is underrated. Yeah, I think it's personality. People, I get annoyed. I get annoyed when people are like, "Oh, it's just React content, so that's why he pops off." Because it's like, well, by that logic, you would have a million other people doing the same exact thing and popping off. Because that's how the internet works. Somebody gets successful doing something, a million other people copy them, and they get successful. But look at like Sniper Wolf. If Sniper Wolf did, I'm bringing up Sniper Wolf for the second time today. If Sniper Wolf did the same thing, I don't think she would be anywhere near as successful. And look at people like Jinxie. Most of you probably don't remember who Jinxie is, but he's somebody who did the same, who did like voice critical shit, but like even worse. And he fucking fell off massively. He had like the novelty of being a React creator, or a React channel, and then people got bored and they fucked off. It's like, huh. It's interesting, chat. It's interesting. But people don't care. People don't care. It's just can't like talk about stuff like this without shit like, oh, Pippa's just defending React content because that's what she does. And it's like, I do React content. I'm not saying it's like a great art or whatever, or that it's so high effort or whatever the fuck. I'm just saying people can't just do it and get successful. And that's not in the context of me. It's in the context of YouTube in general. It's like, I want to talk about want to talk about the technicals of streaming and stuff. Of what makes channels interesting, what makes channels pop off, what makes channels fail, what makes channels never take off. Interesting. Very interesting. What makes React content engaging in some cases and boring in other cases? Yeah. One of my like biggest questions, I guess, is I think this is his name, Alex Myers. So this guy, I used to follow him when he had like, I think he had like 15,000 subscribers or something when I first found him. And he did not used to make these kinds of like animation things. He used to do these kinds of videos. And I thought they were really good.
Welcome back to my channel. As a lot of you know, my channel is mostly
not this
like
one.
funny.
Never mind. This is even before I started watching him. He had like this really cool style. I think it's like these, yeah. And it's like, why didn't he take off with this?
Netflix has given us some pretty great movies.
This editing is so clean. For 7 years ago, chat, 2017, this editing is
series over the last few years. Some have tackled simple subjects and ideas, some have pulled at our nostalgia strings, and some yet have tried to shine a light on more serious and heavy topics. These have worked to varying degrees, but some, unfortunately, have failed in one way or another. While they tried to give us a realistic, eye-opening view of the dark, dirty parts of our society, the result is anywhere from laughable to actually maybe making the situation.
And he was talking about pop culture, which is kind of an evergreen subject. Which, I mean, he's still doing the same thing, just now with these little animations instead. And I was like, huh. It's so interesting. And then he started doing like these little figures, and then the style became this. And I think this is like when I was like, you know what, not good anymore. I mean, in general, it got kind of like recycled and spammed. I like this old story more. Not old story. I was reading my Japan story. I like this old style more. It was interesting. It was interesting.
For those who remember, a while ago,
like
I made a video about Amy
subscribers
Schumer called
this.
"Why is Amy Schumer so unfunny?" Like the name suggests, the video is about why I think Amy Schumer is not very funny. But here's where he calls back to the news reports and gossip that we, the audience,
such a nice type of video.
are wondering about. At the end of each sentence, he tells us what
background
really
music
happened.
is like
but the real meat of the
unobtrusive.
joke is the statement here in the middle. By sandwiching these three parts,
And the editing is just clean. It's just clean and nice. His old style did not appeal to as many people as the animated ones. I guess so. I mean, most likely. This style fell out of favor a while ago. I still see videos with like this kind of style, like Sunny V2. Sunny V2 still has like a...
Diary of a Wimpy Kid 4 hired a whole different cast from the 3 original
This is just like a more
movies.
modern
The
version.
replacement they used for Roderick was so brutally criticized it ruined the actor's life.
And it has sound
I
effects.
did go through a depressive episode for almost 3 years afterwards, and it
So it's not... Like maybe the style just needs to be modernized more? I don't know. Not having a character or representation of himself on screen could have hurt his appeal. I do think that's true. I do think that's true. I think having some sort of mascot that has a face really keeps people engaged with you more as a person versus just the source of content, you know? Bam. YouTube is interesting. YouTube is so interesting. I love this platform so much. Even though I don't think I really gained anything from the watching all this stuff personally, because it's like maybe I do like subconsciously apply some of this stuff to my own creations, but probably not really. Probably not really. I've noticed myself having like too much dead air recently. I've just been mentally drained. Like, fuck. I should say something right now, but what do I say? I'm vanilla, thank you. Good night, Peppa. Good night, chat. Good night. You gained cursed knowledge. Dead air? No, I haven't really noticed. You're fine. I feel like I've had too much dead air lately. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. You don't always have to say something. I do feel like there is like a good balance there of like not always talking and not always like interrupting everything, and then yeah, gotta let things breathe and letting things breathe, you know. And it's like I don't know what that balance is. I don't want to be boring. This is one of my pet peeves, is when I click onto a stream and for too long somebody just sits there and doesn't say literally anything, and it's like, well, fuck, dude. Like, what am I even watching? I guess I don't know. Cooking too long. Your rack sale doesn't offend me, so I think it's a good lol. That's right, Pippa. Everybody feels dead inside from time to time. Just don't need a word a second. A good flow is important. I agree with that. I think a good flow is important. I think there can definitely be moments of silence where it's like that's part of the presentation in itself. But it's a dangerous line because it very easily falls into the territory of just being fucking boring and lazy and the person not saying anything. Talking too much can be bad too. True. I've experienced that side of things where like I talk too much and I interrupt the thing that I'm watching to the point where it's not the watchable, or the thing that I'm doing to the point where the thing is not it's not understandable anymore because the context has been so far detached from what I'm saying, or so broken up because of the frequency of me speaking that it's just not coherent anymore. Third gets lost. It does! Can I get the super chat list again? I'm sorry. Let me go into dish. And we can get some BGM going. What should I type in? What should I type in? Hour-long tangent. There are good days and bad days like anyone else. Evil, upbeat, copyright-free. Pokemon, Animal Crossing, Sea Shanty 2, Pokemon. How about Nintendo BGM mix? Nintendo remixes. Who's the Autumn Nintendo mix? How about that? Evil. I don't know. I started thinking about YouTubers and I was like, YouTubers are evil. Let me put a sinister, evil BGM. It'll be like a cool meta commentary as I read super chats. Savani, thank you. Here, people, my workplace pays me not to work today and tomorrow, so I have some of my holiday pay. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Pakistan and FaZe. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh wait, it doesn't have word wrap again. I have to turn it on. NS Gaming, thank you. You know Miles is the greatest artist of our lifetime. MCL, thank you. Did you remember to feed some turkey to bird prisoner? I'm not feeding turkey to a bird. That's cannibalism. Never God, thank you. I'm thankful that my Kamiyoshi is so cute and great, even if she is full of mold as well as extreme and crippling Pipkin. Cool deal, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Did you get turkey or ham? Ashkai Johnny, thank you. Happy Turkey Day, people. What are you thankful for this year? For me, I'm thankful by back pain that mysteriously went away. How's that arm? I think I said this a while ago, but my arm, it like popped, and it's not in horrible pain anymore. However, it is still like weak. Like, it hurts if I like try to push open a door with it, you know? It's like I feel like I like damaged it, I guess, a bit by leaving it in the state that it was. Probably get it checked still? Crying on X is a thing now, yes. What the hell? My super chat list got all broken. What the hell? I don't know what I hit, but I broke my super chat list. Hold on, let me download it again. And let me put on word wrap. That was weird. It like duplicated. Oh, this is like the you happy Thanksgiving, Yabbit. I'm watching you sing a streamer go ask Punch Silent to lock in during a Souls game boss and breaking the silence with cries of joy or pain will never get old to me. Salani, thank you. Oh wait, I read that. Never got thank you. I'm thankful that my Kami Yoshi is so cute and great, even if she's full of bold and as well extreme and crippling Pipkin. Well, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Did you get turkey or ham? Papakin made pork. It ended up just being me, Papakin, and Mamakin today. We were like, let's just have our own. Let's just have our own little Thanksgiving. We visited other family already. It's good enough. Nobody in my family is really like super social, I guess. Mamakin is probably the most social, and even she gets really burnt out on hanging around family. Not in England, thank you. How are you and Kirsha are hurt? Meanwhile, Fillion has broken 3 headsets and is fine. The Fillion is immortal. The Fillion is fucking immortal, dude. Yeah, Herkitive, thank you. Shiori doesn't have it if anyone's interested. Doesn't have what? Peppermint Booty, thank you for the $10 dues. Malcolm, thank you. I go to sleep after drinking monsters. You have ADHD. Scoopy, thank you. You need to buy White Monster and mix it with White Claw. Well, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone managed to connect with family and friends. Happy holidays. Easy long. Thank you for the $100 dues. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, Yabbit. Mamakin and Papakin. Background noise, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, Pip. Thank you. Background noise, thank you. Do you ever get the old look who came out of their grave joke? All the time. All the time. All the fucking time. This was probably immature, but it got to a point where like I would hear that and I would just immediately go back. I would just turn around. Or I would pop in, grab some food and act like I was only coming out to grab some food, and then I would go right back to hiding. I was shy. It was overwhelming being around so many people, and they're all talking and yelling and cracking jokes at your expense, and kids are running around screaming, and everybody's asking you questions that you don't want to answer, and it's like, that kind of joke really makes you regret coming out at all. It does. Sounds annoying if it happens all the time. It would happen all the time. I was the butt of so many jokes in my family. And nowadays it's like, you'll get jokes, but I just don't react. They're farming you for content. My family farms me for content. It's like, if somebody says something, it's like, oh, yep. Hit them with the yep, and they hopefully get the hints and shut up. Content runs in the family, yep. Yeah, we're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you. Okay. Okay. Yep, works most of the time. It really does. It really does. If family is bothering you, hit them with the yep. So, you've been doing good? Yep. Thinking about... I don't even know. Thinking about coming out to visit more often? Yep. Oh, whereabouts would you like to come visit? You know, so-and-so's birthday is on such a day, then you could come out for that. Oh, yeah, I'll think about it. And you just keep doing that. You just keep doing that. You still doing the streamer thing? Yep. You still living with Mamakin and Papakin? Yep. You still got that dog that we saw last time? Yep. That's cool. She behaving? Yep. Oh, that's good. Yep. Uh-huh. Hmm. Yep. I'm not... The yep is an unbeatable move, yep. You know you're self-reporting if any of your relatives see this. They don't watch this shit. They don't watch this shit. Yep, that's a cat bozo. And then I disappear to play Roblox with the kids. Ooh, deal to you. Base fellow handheld at holidays enjoyer. Hell yeah. Gatling gun, thank you. I despise the unprovoked. By the way, why aren't you married yet? What the fuck? I don't think I've ever heard that from my family. I've heard the, you know, if you never learn to cook or clean, you're never gonna get married. No one's ever gonna want to marry you. And I'm just like, yep. Pixie Pizza, thank you. We don't only say that, we mean it when something like that comes. It has been stewing for 20 years. Looks like thank you. Oh, that reminded me of someone who freaked out over someone liking their shoes. Listen. If you had social anxiety, you'd get it. If you had bad social anxiety, it's hard, man. It's hard. You don't know, like, when you've spent your whole life, people making fun of you and being dipshits to you and ripping you off and just being surrounded by shitty people. It's like, I don't... How am I supposed to know whether or not, like, this random person is actually being nice or if it's a ploy to make fun of me? Like... I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Maybe they really did think my shoes were nice. Maybe they said nice shoes, and then when I left the store, they laughed about it with their friend of like, oh my god. See them cheap ass shoes? Wow. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. People are shitty, man. I just assume deep down that everybody does just put up with me. I just assume it. Because I have no reason to believe otherwise. And this is like probably shitty to say, right? But it's like, it's why I like having a decently successful YouTube channel, because it's like even if the people, I'm not saying they are, but even if the people around me do only want to be my friend for that reason or whatever the fuck, then hey, at least I have a friend. I don't assume that everybody will stick around forever. But nothing lasts forever. That's just the way things are. Ephemeral. That's life for everybody. Betrayal can come from the most unexpected people. Oh, Lucy, thank you. As someone who got made fun of growing up, just laugh at them and play into it, remove that power from them. Sounds like you just have a skill issue. Maybe. I don't have that ability to play into it and laugh it off. I can just ignore it. Thank you. For the most part, people are good. People love. I feel like I don't have the charisma for that of like, oh yeah, let me play into it and laugh it off, because then it'll just be like, oh, like the obvious cope, the obvious 𝐒𝐲𝐢𝐴𝐻. You know, I was like, well, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, so just ignore it. You know? Sarcastic jokes work wonders. I would flub the speech check. I would stumble over my words. Nowadays too, it's like there are some people that I know where it's like how do I say this without stirring a bunch of rats? At the end of the day, there's always going to be people that act like they get along with you, but are shit-talking you behind your back, right? But they, like, go out of their way to interact with you and stuff. And it's like... yeah, two-faced. There's always gonna be two-faced people, you know? So it's like... I feel like I have to just ignore, you know? And so... You just gotta... You just gotta do what's easiest. And what's easiest with streaming is to just ignore. And then... in real life, when people do the same thing, you just ignore. You know? Don't play into it, don't counter at all, just ignore. But maybe I'm a doormat. Mr. Backhouse, thank you. I just saw one of your shorts of you telling a joke about walking into a bar and saying how I cringe so hard. Looks like thank you. This might be a culp on my part, but the two-faced people make me appreciate the real friends I know I can count on even more. There's some people where it's like, I don't think they would ever do anything shitty. I think there are some people that are just genuinely good people, and I can trust that. And so because I trust the fact that they're just a generally good person, I don't have to worry about like how they're going to treat me. You know, I think Mari is one of those people, Mari_yen, where it's like she's just a genuinely good and chill person. So it's not a matter of me like trusting her to be nice to me. It's just like, oh, you know, like I can see she's just like a really nice person. So I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry, you know? Recognizing you. At some point you have to respond. I mean, at some point, if something like crosses a line, but in general, it's like some people are just like flies, you know? That's just what it is. Careful there, she's gonna listen to this part. I feel like, in my personal experience, reacting to things makes more trouble. And just ignoring things usually leads to the best outcome. You know? I like the Spike Man, thank you! I forgot where I heard this joke. I heard it a long time ago. It was from a nice girl who was a very kind person to most people she met. And her friends are so nice. Her dad went to the factory. He made the green ones that day. Oh my fucking god. A lot of people literally don't matter, so you can ignore them. Fish Princess has the patience of a sage. She does. Hello, Z, thank you. I assure you, my IRL charisma score is a -3. I just gave up trying to appeal to people who will hate me anyways. It's easier to laugh at myself. I just don't want to, like, interact. You know? I'm not scared to interact. It's not like, oh man, like, what if I interact and they're gonna just make fun of me more? Or they're gonna, like, say outright that they hate me or whatever the fuck. It's like, I'd rather be playing Mabinogi. I'd rather be reading my book. I'd rather be scrolling Twitter or whatever the fuck, you know? I don't... What's gonna come out of this? I'm gonna feel like I gotcha'd someone? I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather do something that I'd rather be doing. Tip of the introvert. I am an introvert. Dual Star, thank you. Oh wait, Dr. Wowie! Hey, thank you. I had a great Thanksgiving tonight. My uncle revealed that my Catholic priest uncle may have stolen our ancient family coffers in Spain. How about you? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Tip of the stoic. I think that's a good word for it. I tend to be just kind of stoic in person. Unless I'm like, I guess actually friends with the people. Or I feel like when interacting with like other members of Phase Connect, right? I feel like to some extent I have to be how I am on stream because it's like how they're expecting me to be, right? Well, thank you, Pippa. I heard you have their shoes. Naturally negative. Thank you. For Thanksgiving, Pips, it's okay. I'm sure your beanie deserved it. About you, thank you. It was a fucking locally made beanie too. It was like, I felt worse about the fact that they were like making fun of somebody's like locally fucking handmade work. It's like, what the hell, man? I think it's cute. I think it's a cute beanie. About you, thank you. I have to be silent for a few seconds to be thankful with my family. This is just like Jonestown. Yep. Dan, thank you. Are these the kind of people that go on r/atheism? Nuclear Helmer, thank you. I'm Ken at the Thanksgiving table. Like, so Philippa, dear, what did you say you do for work? If you were rich in the Victorian era, you'd be called eccentric. I just need to be rich, and then people will just think I'm an eccentric rich person even now. I'd like to see how you behave IRL in here for a bit, just to know better. Bro, I wouldn't be saying anything. A stream where I'm not trying to create interesting content, I'm just being myself. I'd just be sitting here watching videos. Silently. Money does fix most things, it does. You don't talk to you, I really don't. Welcome Lang, thank you. If it's your thing, no reason to throw it and break it. If it's not your thing, then you have no right to throw it. Lose-lose situation to throw things, true. 𝐒𝐿𝐢𝐻, thank you. I mean, he was literally assaulted by cultists, so his reaction is understandable, if a bit extreme. Hakanini, thank you. Wait, was this in the fucking Psycho video? Hakanini, thank you. Back in my day, we settled this through trial by combat, then hug it out. Luckily, thank you, Pippa. Please stop fighting. This could be Mima's last Thanksgiving. Ashkai Judy, thank you. Only talk politics with specific family members one-on-one. Wait, you don't talk to the streamer out loud? Be interesting to see where your tabs go. I could simulate it. It would be like this. Well, actually, I don't know if I can simulate it. I should probably like open up the tabs and make sure they're safe. But let me click on this one. Let me click back to this one. Let me click back to the other one for a split second and then click back onto the first one. Let me click onto another tab to change the video. And then let me open up my phone and then get distracted by that and just sit there at my computer with my phone in hands getting distracted by something that I already have a tab open of on my PC. I gotta thank you. I hate politics with my extended family. My father always treats it like it's a competition that he has to win. Okay, those people are really annoying. Those people are really annoying. Because I think the only politics talk to my family gathering is how they hate our neighbor country, and the kids talk about TikTok. Well, I thought I could connect with, like, I don't even know what the fucking age demographic is. I thought I could connect with like the tech literate teenagers in my family, but their interests are literally just TikTok. It's literally just shit like TikTok and then Fortnite. And I'm like, this is so stereotypical. I couldn't make it up if I tried. This is literally just the starter package teenager with the Stanley Cup and the TikTok and the Fortnite. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. There are no tech literate people under 20. Okay, maybe tech literate's not the right word. Tech obsessed. You should introduce them to VTubers. That's the thing with normies though. Like normie teenagers will just look at something that isn't popular and they'll be like, oh. Do you know about, like, Demon Slayer? And you'll be like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. It looks like it's changed. It looks like normies love anime now and YouTube, but really they don't. They just love like the fucking the mainstream shit, and they don't care about anything else. It's shallow. It's a shallow enjoyment of things that I genuinely care about. Oh, thank you. Still can't get used to people talking about a Stanley Cup and not referring to the hockey trophy. They don't, they just pretend to engage. Here's my confession of last year, actually. Last year, I asked a family member if she liked streamers, and she responded that she liked I think it was she liked OTV and she liked Emi Richu. And I like made a tweet, and Emi Richu responded to the tweet. And I did not bother to show that relative. I did not. If that relative like actually cared about streamers and stuff, I would have been like in Emi Richu's DMs asking her like, oh, sorry to be like a pain, but can you just like say hi to so and so? Sorry, thank you for your time. You know, I'd be like that annoying person. But because I didn't really believe that she actually cared, I just ignored it. I wasn't like trying to ignore Emi Richu. You know, it was very cool that Emi Richu responded. But that relative, it's like you don't care. you don't actually really like streamers. You don't. You don't really like anything. You're a teenager. You like driving and talking about boys. You really need a weeb family member, because goddamn, imagine how cool you'd be in their eyes. True. True. I know one of my nieces hit me with the line, "You still doing that weird YouTube stuff?" And I was just like, okay, well, I don't like you now. I know you're a child, but I don't like you now. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Cut down, yeah. My nephew talked about how he wanted to be a YouTuber, and so I started like asking him about it. And you can just tell when somebody doesn't actually care about something. Like like if any of my relatives wanted to get into YouTube, I would be so happy to teach them everything that I know. But some people are just not worth teaching because they don't actually have a passion for it. And not to sound like an asshole, but I would rather just direct them to free resources and let them figure out on their own that they don't actually care about the subject, rather than waste my time trying to actually build them up like that. I would rather them pearls before a slide. Yeah, I would rather them have something else that they're actually interested in, and then maybe I can help foster their passion for that thing, you know? Versus try and teach them everything I know about YouTube and then them just be ungrateful and me end up getting annoyed. Gatekeeping her own family? Kinda, yeah. Kinda, yeah. They want it without the effort. They do. They do. And it's like, you have to prove yourself. You have to prove yourself. I've been there asking someone who wanted to teach in Japan and them turning me out. When I was trying to tell them the problems one of my friends ran into that actually is teaching in Japan. Wow. Megabee, thank you. Pippa, you ever think that not being a normie makes you happier because it's fun diving into rabbit holes? I mean, it's what I enjoy, so yeah. I think if I was a normie, I'd be bored and miserable and just drinking all the time. Versus now, sometimes I get miserable and sometimes I drink, but definitely not all the time. Oh, Leo's thank you. Pippa, you don't want to hear the 1000th normie argument about lolis this month? You don't want to see the most anime-esque trope be called gooner shit? I'm tired. My timeline is mostly birds. Mostly birds and mostly just VTubers. Are you drinking right now? I am. It's the White Claw passion fruit. I've been sipping on it. Just enough to keep me aware of the fact that I'm drinking. Grimlies, thank you. Best line I use at family gatherings regarding things. I don't know. Been busy. Didn't hear about it. I'll look at it later. But then it's like, oh man, you didn't hear about this. Take about thank you. Pippa, here's a chat to add to your house fund. Yeah, but love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chevy, thank you. Merry Chrysler, everyone. Thank you, Chevy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. LKPG, thank you. This just in. Pippa disagrees with the 19th Amendment. Bubblegum gun, thank you. Democracy is gay anyways. Anti-annihilator, thank you. Fun fact, the 19th Amendment was enacted bloodlessly, so literally no one died for your right to vote. Well, the argument is soldiers go, which I do agree with. I do agree with. I think people do die for your right to vote. Like, people go and they fight other countries and assert and show off the fact that America has a badass fucking military. So hopefully nobody attempts to fuck us up. I think people do die for our right to vote. Yeah, they're dying for our freedom, unironically. But I'm still not gonna fucking vote, dude. I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah, right to vote is also a right to no vote. There are some countries where you have to vote. It's not an option. America's free. I have the option to not. Rabash, thank you. I enjoyed seeing Jesse Cox getting into VTubers after playing Hollow Cure. Weird, happy feeling seeing a content creator you enjoy getting into hobbies you enjoy. Hell yeah. Mine? Lauren Bowden, thank you. The trick to having really heated arguments about stupid stuff with no real impact to get it out of everybody's system. Moises Soto, thank you. Ezekiel the Freakill, thank you. Andrew McGivern, thank you. Have you done your Christmas shopping yet, Pipper? I'm like halfway done. Olios D, thank you. The issue with was the intent behind it. Some people actually wanted it to happen and passed it off as a joke. Can I be honest and say I don't really care about the certain political event of somebody almost getting assassinated? Like, if somebody wants a politician to die, I really don't care. It really does not matter to me. I think politicians are less than human. So if somebody hates a specific politician, even if I like that politician, it is a politician at the end of the day, and they are subhuman, and I don't care if somebody wants them dead. Like JFK, that's sad that he died. He seemed like a really cool dude. I don't care that he's dead. Thank you for the $100 dose! Thank you! I'm sorry. Always love your family. You never know when you say your last goodbyes. I always think that I never spend enough time with my grandpa, even though I did live with him for 5 years, and I never truly said how much I love him. Happy Thanksgiving, Pippa. Thank you. He did the sickest hat trick. Hoping? Really not. Where's the last thing? You politicians have families too? Kind of. I'm sorry, maybe some of you guys have much kinder views on politicians, but to me, I view them as subhuman filth that will sacrifice anything and anybody to get into the position that they're in, because that's literally what they have to do to get there. It's just the reality. Have you ever seen the children of politicians? They're fucked up. politicians endure horrible, loveless, violent lives where they sacrifice anything and anyone for power or for ideals. And I do find it like interesting of like oh wow, like some of these people can accomplish like great things with what they're willing to do. But they're bad people, you know? Like they're monsters. That's the thank you. Often those with power are those that should not. Very much just some. I think most. Most that matter anyways, you know? Like your local mayor is probably not too extreme of a psychopath. However, anybody who has been around even like local politicians is gonna know that they're shady pieces of shit that will destroy the lives of their opponents for the slightest modicum of power. Bit of an extreme take. I don't think so. I don't think so. Chat. Personal example. Personal example. And this is not what I base the entirety of my belief off of. But I'm gonna use it as an example of something that I have like directly seen. Of one of my D&D buddies back in the day. All buddy with the local town hall. Super involved in the community. Volunteer coach and shit. Very beloved. The second he ran for mayor, new lore, this is not new lore, I've told this story before. The second he ran for mayor, they started calling him a pedophile. They started accusing him of raping teenage girls at basketball meets, or whatever the fuck it was. Basketball or football? I don't remember what he was into. They wanted him out. They wanted him out. And you know what's funny? Is he was on the same side as those people. But they didn't want him around because he wanted to introduce more businesses into the town. So they were like, nope. Nope. We can't have you here. Not anymore. You have to have connections if you want to run. He had the connections, he just didn't realize how much of a in club it was. You have to be approved by the overlords. You do. That'd be competition to the ones they own, I bet. There's literally like 4 businesses in that entire town. It's a massive nepotism club. It is. Chat, I'm sorry. I don't think politicians are human. I don't think you can be a politician and be human. I think if you are, it'll be obvious if you are, because other politicians will do everything they can to fucking destroy you. And not just because you're on the opposing side. But at the end of the day, you're still a politician, which means you had to do some fucked up shit to get where you are. I think you gotta be quite sociopathic to want to be in politics for a living. You do. You really do. Politicians are like the living reality of the stereotype of lawyers. People like have all these crazy like shit to say about lawyers. Lawyers are demons, lawyers are this, but politicians literally just are that. Oh, Merkel Harvey, thank you. You listen to Alice's Restaurant on Thanksgiving? I do not. But thank you. This video speaks to me, but I'm not convinced we speak the same language. All local politicians are frequently alright, but state and federal politicians are a different level. How's your thank you? Happy Thanksgiving, thankful for Oshi and her takes. Most average people don't want to be politicians. True. Crystal, thank you. Digital over here still exists, Pippa. If somebody was like, I want this, like, I want this, like, philanthropist to die. I'd be like, well, that's a little bit fucked up. Why do you want a philanthropist to die? Why do you want somebody who's building wells in Africa to die, or whatever the fuck, you know? Like, that's weird. Maybe you don't agree with how they're providing aid to other countries or whatever the fuck. There's like merit to the well stuff being bullshit. But like to wish death upon them? What philanthropist? Bill Gates? Okay, Bill Gates is a politician. He's not a philanthropist. Just because politicians like to dabble in philanthropy does not mean that they are philanthropists. They just masquerade as them. Yeah, there's philanthropists and then there's philanthropists in quotations. If you're like, I want the fucking philanthropists that are building wells in Africa to die, that's weird. It's weird. I don't think you should want that person to die. That's a bit extreme. Even if you don't like what they're doing, at least they're trying. But a governor of a state, somebody running for president, the president, this, that, I don't care. I don't care. They're all snakes. They're all reptilians. I don't believe that they're literally reptilians, but they're basically reptilians. Zentatsu, thank you. Hold on, this is an IRL chicken tendy story. Naturally negative, thank you. Remember that even the most benign action from a national level politician helps and harms millions at that level? They can't see the individual. Remember when you said I need to go to bed like 2 hours ago? Yeah. It's like a real Thanksgiving dinner with people, yeah. They're called golems, Pippa. They're controlled. Oh, okay, buddy. Vasco Sunset, thank you. If you want to watch some older videos, watch Brick-a-Brack, the first Thanksgiving. Paradoxical Madness, thank you. Is this the next generation? We are so cooked. Mbaka, thank you. Send help. Paradoxical Madness, thank you. The Industrial Revolution and its consequences. Background noise, thank you. Philanthropy is usually covered for something else. When it's politicians or tech bros doing philanthropy work is always like, yeah, we're gonna invent this crazy new thing that's gonna help third worlders. And you look at it and it's like, this helps nobody. Case in point, the tech bros that were like, we're gonna give laptops to kids in Africa. And they were complete dog shit and nobody knew how to use them. And there was no real training on how to use them. And they were just basically piece of crap laptops that maybe you could have used in, like, America for, like, poor areas, but, like, they just were not practical in Africa. Looks like, thank you. I'm thankful for my Yoshi who keeps yapping Kino's dream. Those wind-up ones. Or the guy who made a carousel for children in Africa to get water. The idea was that kids would play on like this little carousel thing and that would generate electricity, but the fucking poor kids in rural areas of Africa had no concept of like carousels like that. So it wasn't making work fun, it was just making work more complicated. Thank you. What are you talking about there, lizard people? What? There's it's a whole thing, man. Thank you. My favorite is every time a tech bro tries to reinvent trains and make them mega expensive with like no real advantage. True. They're in it for the money. They want big investments. Thank you. Thanks for streaming on Thanksgiving. To the love. I'll thank you. When I talk to other electrician friends, I don't randomly bring up the power triangle. Look, thank you. Hey, if I ever read Robert E. Howard's books. I have not. Background noise, thank you. You showed them all in the end, though. Hello, thank you. I assure you, my IRL charisma score is a -3. I just gave up trying to appeal to people who will hate me anyways. It's easier to laugh at myself. I just don't want to engage with people. Hello, thank you. My issue with other people who think my politician good. My issue is with the people who think my politician good, your politician bad, and deserves the worst. Those people are annoying. Those people are really fucking annoying. Actually, my politician is one of the good ones, and, yours is actually a complete monster. Buddy, they're all monsters. They're all evil. They're all monsters. Please, let's not delude ourselves here. They're all evil. Thank you, Pippa. Please go to sleep. All right, yeah, okay. My brother and guys, they're politicians. Okay, sorry. Like the Spike Man, thank you. Ideas, man. We need Apple computers and the desks of every student. We need to think big here. Trash economy. Everyone will be rich from the cubits of trash. Your young viewers are the future, Pippa. I don't have young viewers. What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright. Get the fuck out of here. How's it 11:37 already? What the hell? What the hell? Make an age poll? No. Because you guys will all vote that you're the youngest possible to fuck with me. Today's viewers are 30 plus. They are. I've been live for 3.5 hours. I have. It's 11:38. Alright, thank you! That's called yapping, yeah. Drunk on that tangent juice. I am. Okay, I'm ending. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name's Denpa. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, it's a cringe! Till they bubbles away, till they bubbles away, till they bubbles away, till they... Rip end screen collage? I didn't have time to set it up. Do you guys want me to chat? What was the last stream that used the end screen collage? I have to like find it and screenshot it. What was the last stream? What stream? What was the last stream that used it? It was a while ago. I think it was Happy Halloween, right? Didn't it die right after that? I think? Or maybe right before it. Hold on, let me check. I think this was it. Ah! I guess, quality 1080p screenshot. There we go. Look, it's back! I didn't take a screenshot though. I don't think I even have anything that can take a screenshot on this PC. Hold on, let me grab a screenshot of Caillou. So we can remember him forever. put like screenshots? Oh, Windows print screen? Windows control print screen? Windows shift print screen. Control Windows print screen? Control Windows print screen? Yeah, how do you take like a screenshot that's only like of a specific part? Oh, I'm so tired. Win key shift S? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Where does that save to? Download? Documents? Pictures? Where did that save to? Saves to the clipboard. What? Oh, it does. We'll cover this up. Because there's no cover playing right now. Literally, right-click the video twice and copy video frame. I get it. Check literate, by the way, yeah. Oh wait, actually I have a funny idea. Hold on. Windscreen shift S. In memoriam of all of the streams. That we did before before it got fixed. Well, not fixed, but we'll just cover up the ones that we did. Rip laptop streams. Alright. Thank you guys! Let's go! The false start streams, yeah. What's the cringe?